Excited to see a van fammer here.
Yeah, I'm a van fammer. What you doing? Come here and sit with me. Will you come here? You are so sweet. You got
We are live. Where's my chat?
You're trying to get a chair.
Babe, come over and say hi.
Happy Sunday Night Live!
Where's my chat?
Welcome, everybody! I don't know if anybody will know who this is, so we'll let Sherry introduce herself.
Hey, Van Fam. I'm Sherry Strike from Yuma.
Yes.
I say that a lot when they get online. And he'll say, Sherry Strike from Yuma is here.
That's right.
There's another Sherry that comes on.
There is
We have a few
Sherry.
Sherrys for
so
sure.
We get confused. So hi guys.
So Sherry is in town, and we kept trying to meet up, but it's just hard because life.
Yep.
And then we decided tonight would work with a live. So Sherry's actually the first Van Fam member that we've ever met in person.
No. Remember we stayed at someone's house, Jolene's house.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Too.
We met Jolene first in person.
Yes.
Totally forgot. How could I forget? It's so funny. Those memories of that house just came up the other day.
That's so funny.
So we're just here relaxing.
Just chatting it up.
Sherry's actually.
Say hi to the Van Fam? Say it.
Hi. She's a sweetie.
Say, how are you?
You are a smart little girl.
You a sweet and smart girlie?
We got Linda Heckert in the house.
Take it?
Oh,
What am I going to do with it? Here, you want it on?
So
Saying
guys,
hi, Piggy.
Sherry was
Hi.
just telling us. Sherry was just telling us about Whatnot.
Yes.
I want to know if any of you guys have ever heard of
You guys
Whatnot.
heard of Whatnot? It's a brand new thing to
Should I
us.
turn this
Very
on?
intriguing.
It won't interfere with yours, will it?
No, not at
Do you
all.
want our Wi-Fi?
Sherry's getting us intrigued by possibly getting into the
Reselling antiques.
reselling anything.
Anything. Anything.
That's my favorite part about it.
You can do anything. It doesn't have to be vintage or antique.
That's right.
I just chose that because I'm interested in that.
What could we sell?
Yeah, everybody tell them what
that's
you
the
could
thing.
sell.
You
Oh, honey, you okay?
My pepper. Are you okay?
It's not like she hit her head.
Just rolled off the couch.
Whatnot. That's right, Shelly. Whatnot.
Whatnot.
Laura Hope has heard of Whatnot. So
Hi,
guys,
Laura. Hi,
Sherry's been
Hey.
doing Whatnot, so we're thinking about dabbling.
Linda. David Strausser.
Yep, you just got to dabble for a little bit.
David wants to sell me on Whatnot. I hope
To the
I'd
highest bidder.
Tell me how much I
fetch
should put
something.
'em.
To the highest bidder.
Yeah.
I can help you with, huh?
Yeah.
My son sells gold and silver on Whatnot.
Yes.
Wow.
A lot of that going on.
Huckleberry.
That's from Molly.
I want to share
Yes.
snacks.
Old bottles that they go dig up in Pennsylvania, they sell. I mean, they sell anything.
Maya.
Okay.
Maya, Linda.
It's crazy what people will buy.
That's incredible.
It's crazy.
Linda Heckert said hi to you.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Okay, don't hit the camera though.
Hi.
Don't hit the camera. Sherry, throw a comment in the chat so everyone knows which Sherry you are.
Hey.
Beck is here.
Beck is here.
Is that Sherry?
I'm
Is
Sherry.
that Sherry?
That's Sherry.
I'm Sherry. I'm Sherry with a C. Yeah. Just call me Cherry.
Cherry?
Yeah.
Cherry?
Yes.
Huckleberry.
You got your ears pierced.
Word woman Steph says SNL equals Sherry Night Live tonight.
Yes, it's a Sherry night live. Love it.
Ha
How's Penny? What did
I
So-
put Can Fam. I meant
There
Van
she
Fam.
is.
Hi, Shelley Fitzgerald. She's popular on here.
Oh yes, Shelly Fitzgerald has been
Yes.
around for years now in the Van
And
Fam.
Who's the couple that always comes on?
Ron and
Ron and Shannon Jackson?
nope.
the
Hey,
other
hey.
one.
Maya
Maybe that's it. I don't know. I can't
Hi.
from San Diego.
Hi.
That's Ron and Shannon Jackson.
No, it's
There might-
another name.
There might be. There's probably another one.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Kathy Tracy is here. Everyone's saying
hitting.
hi.
You're hitting.
Crazy.
Remember we read the book Hitting Hurts.
Oh.
Would
So
you like to get a game to play with Mommy? No.
No.
Yeah.
What game would you like to play?
Everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi.
Friends.
Hi, God. Me? To me?
Well, to Maya, but
Oh, to
also to
Maya,
you.
okay.
I'm seeing a lot of highs to you as well. Guys,
Hi, everybody.
Sherry's from Yuma. Been 30 years in Yuma, right, Sherry?
30 years in Yuma.
So she's
Sherry's from Yuma.
Sherry's from me.
Yes, I'm sure you've been through Yuma. I know you have.
we have.
Yeah.
On our way to
Mexico.
San
We went right through Yuma.
Diego.
I know
Yeah, you
exactly
were the
where
one
you're
that
at.
told us originally about that border crossing, I believe.
Yep.
That it was a nice little town on the
Yep.
other side of there.
Yeah.
We were planning to come stay by you, like park the van.
You could
at
park
yours
in my
once.
house.
Yeah.
Anytime. You could.
I think we ended up crossing the border. I don't know if plans changed.
No,
Yeah,
we
I
crossed the
have
border
a
at
double
like.
gate on one side of my house that I can open. You can pull right into the yard.
Beck went to Yuma. But you?
I forget that Beck's actually been all over Arizona and like, well, the southern parts. I don't remember everywhere.
So Yuma is actually the hottest part of Arizona, isn't that
Yeah,
right,
well,
Sherry?
I think like Havasu on the river gets a little
Oh,
like
really?
a degree.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we compete. We're pretty. Once you hit 118, what's 119?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter one bit. Welcome to Sunday Night Live, guys.
Welcome.
Throw something in the chat. Isn't that the mountain biking place?
being a cute, happy boy?
What, Yuma?
Gentle.
Is there mountain biking in Yuma?
No,
I didn't
What
think so.
looks like really cool around Yuma is a lot of people look like they have like those like sand buggies.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, side by sides.
Side by sides. Yeah, there's a lot of
We have the
Look.
dunes.
there's like just
Why don't you dance for the van family?
endless miles of dunes.
You've seen.
Do you want me to put some music
Star
on so
Wars
you
was
can
filmed
dance?
there.
No.
The
Okay,
second
ready?
Star Wars was filmed there.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
I've never.
In the Yeah. Everybody
Not
buries
more.
their turkeys in the sand.
We'll have some more in a minute.
Makes an oven. Buries
So,
them,
guys,
the turkeys are fantastic.
Maya has been going crazy because we have a guest here.
Really? Isn't that
So
cool?
she's loving this.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is the second van family on a live. The first was by. This is the second van family on a live. The first was by phone.
Oh yes, Amy
Sorry.
Sunclight.
Oh yeah, yes, you're
I
right.
think
She
you're
was.
talking about maybe up by Utah. There's a place. I think it's called Yuma.
Did you get it?
I don't know. There's a town on the Utah border
Oh,
that does the bike racing.
oh, I bet. Yeah, that makes
It's
more sense.
It's close to.
That's what Beck is saying. Yeah, it's up
the
north.
name is close to Yuma.
I see. Okay, cool.
So somebody went to Walmart.
Yeah, Laura Hope was at Walmart checking in from Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you did today. What'd you do today,
Walmart's
Dan?
always fun.
I went up and hit some golf balls.
You liquor.
It was fun. Dialing in my swing, guys. Any golfers in the chat?
You go to Top Golf?
I love Top Golf,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
like Top
Golf
Golf,
there's
too.
a course right up the
It's
street.
fun. Top Golf is fun. You go to Top Golf with Dad? You should. You get way up high. You can see it all. It's really pretty.
We went to, or I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna get some.
Uh-oh.
This is delayed, huh?
Yes. Guy, Allie's.
I look so freaking fast.
So,
You-
Daddy, I have to put some music on in 1 minute.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you how to do it.
If you look fat, you are fat.
Ready? They're cheering for you. Okay, ready? Dance.
No.
Show Sherry how you dance. Here you go. Good job.
More.
I know,
Show us
but
your skiing
More,
skills.
more.
hey, Sherry wants to see how you ski.
Show us your skiing skills.
Can you show us what you learned on your skis?
What does she say? I want to.
What does she
I'm ready to shred.
That's right.
That's the first time I've ever learned that. I'm a snow skier.
You ready to shred?
She's running to try and find her
I
ski
had
gear.
what that meant. And I'm a snow skier. I don't know what I'm ready to shred there.
David Strausser was eating cereal today.
Like, just ski fast.
Yeah. I love to ski.
I don't know how, babe, have you heard from Amy Sunclades?
I haven't. What's that?
We just got back from Big Bear.
Oh, guys.
Have you guys ever been to Big Bear?
No, I'm dying to go.
What you're
You need
talking
to go.
about.
It looks beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's like up in the mountains. Yeah, that's right.
It's right above San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Off the 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Lots of things to do. Lots of good restaurants. Little cute downtown. Yeah, it's amazing. We go about March.
Guys, Allie's wants to show you something that she's been working on. This is a debut.
What is this?
Whoops. Hold on.
This is.
Hold on a second. Let me. The debut.
I've been working on. Maybe you have seen it, mostly just on Instagram. But you guys, I make my own skin cream, and it's called Moon Balm.
Sell it on Whatnot.
You need to sell it on Whatnot. That'll go crazy.
Really?
I believe it.
Stuff like that. Homemade soap.
That's where you sell it.
I get mine there because I have to have unscented soap.
That's where you sell
Because
it right
it
there.
sets my skin on fire if I don't. The chemo has done that to me.
Guys, you're going to have to find Sherry on Whatnot, and soon you're going to find us on Whatnot.
I'm called Pink Shenanigans.
Pink Shenanigans on Whatnot.
Everybody has a handle on Whatnot. You got to come up with a handle.
Well,
I just put it in the chat.
There you go.
Oh, wait, no, pink, not ink.
Pink Shenanigans.
Wait, so this is beef tallow skin cream, and I have been using it for 2 years now, and Dan helped me. We decided we are going to start selling it. And so I went to the yoga studio today and did a little pop-up shop, I guess you could call it. But anyway, I'm very passionate about it. I think it's really lovely because it's the only thing I use for everything. And I know, I'm sorry, David Strausser.
Oh,
it's
David's
not
gonna
vegan.
David's gonna hate it.
But you might appreciate that they don't kill the cows to make the tallow.
Yeah, where do you
So
get tallow?
it's just nice because it's using the entire animal. So that's one way to look
Oh,
at
yeah, I
it. But
see.
anyway,
I was gonna say.
So where do you get your tallow from?
We found a supplier that has grass-fed, grass-finished tallow. Maya,
Oh, be nice.
Maya.
You be nice.
Guys, Maya's fired
it's
up.
hard when she doesn't really get the attention she wants, just naughty things just to get attention.
Yes. What'd you say?
Maya, gentle with the terrier.
That looks
Well, that's
great
great.
on
Yeah, look at how
Peggy.
pretty she looks.
Anyway,
now.
so that's it, and it's called Moon Balm because you could guess.
That's the best using tallow too. It's so
Yeah.
good.
So it's very, very hydrating and is
Very
packed
cool.
with nutrients. And if you're interested, you can follow me on Instagram, and I post lots of health things there. But
Oops.
anyways, yeah.
Can you believe it's gone?
You got it. Yes.
David forgives you.
The details.
Thank you, David.
Here we go. You're
So-
gone. Look how pretty you are.
Amy's daughter's checking in. She said, Amy says, hi. Good to see you.
This is Whitney, Amy's oldest daughter.
Thank you,
I was
Amy.
here visiting. Mom and Dad came running in with their phone, and they said they are live. Show Mom.
David Strauss.
So we are here. She is watching it and says hi. Hi, Amy. Nice to hear from you. How are you feeling?
Sherry, what do you eat? You eat,
I'm keto.
what does that mean?
I eat no carbs.
No carbs.
No
Okay,
carbs.
cool. Because we got meat and vegetables.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what I eat. Yes.
Good.
That's keto.
But you don't eat-
That's gonna break
I don't
You don't eat
bread.
sourdough? You
I do, but I
How long-
make it, but I sell it, and I haven't eaten
Oh,
it
really?
for- Yeah, I was gonna bring you guys one. I just
Oh,
got-
man.
yes.
I love
I just
sourdough.
got
I
some
want to Daddy. So I'm just there to the
Yeah,
music.
I'll send it up to you guys.
So can you put the music on for me?
Raspberry.
Do you?
You should see my pantry. I have a
Man.
year's worth of food.
Wow.
Show me a
Can my
photo
meat.
when you get home.
Do you really?
Can my meat.
Guys, we're learning a lot about Sherry right now.
I need to.
Teach me.
She has apple butter.
Make your own biscuits, freeze them.
Oh, I love that. You bake them and then freeze them? Or?
Yeah, they puff up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I make sourdough.
Oh.
Sourdough isn't something you just get right into. Sourdough is it's a learning lesson.
Yeah.
When I first started
Pig?
it,
Dan has got.
I've been
I
getting
know
good
Dan
at
can
it.
cook. Yeah.
I've been getting good at it.
You gotta practice though, don't you, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna
Pig.
jump right into it and make a sourdough loaf.
No, it takes some
Maya, can I
getting
see
used
that
to.
one?
This
You
is my
have your
terrier,
own jar of
guys.
it, and I think this is like
Pig?
a fresh jar. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get your jar.
Let Pig smell it. See if she likes
not
it.
This one. I'll get.
Oh, okay.
Oh, somebody's going through chemo. Amy's Sunclades?
Yeah, that's Amy
She's one of your
Sunclades.
moderators.
Yes.
Is she going through chemo?
She is having some health problems. I believe that might be accurate.
She has decided to not continue chemo.
Oh,
this time.
okay.
It's causing her, or who hasn't decided?
Yeah, Amy Sunclades.
Okay, her organ failures to. Oh, that's what's been there, done that. That's no fun.
So Sherry, you're in town for an operation.
Yeah,
So you're going through some stuff as well.
Yeah, I'm in town. I am a cancer patient. I'm a BRCA2. If anybody knows what a BRCA gene holder is. I've had ovarian cancer, lymphoma, and both my breasts double mastectomy during COVID. And I've been doing my reconstruction now for almost 5 years.
Wow.
And this is hopefully my last surgery.
Woo! Let's hope so.
Yeah, and I hope I can. I don't have to be in the hospital.
So Sherry.
I'm up here in Gilbert. I go to Banner MD Anderson Cancer Center.
Yeah, I know where that is actually.
Yep.
I've driven out there.
I'm staying across the street at the Hampton Inn right now.
So Sherry's in town for a surgery tomorrow, guys. So let's give Sherry some well wishes. 5:30 a.m. wake up call or a report.
No, 5 a.m. to get there. 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. report. 5 a.m. wake up. So.
In my pajamas.
Yep.
So yeah.
Well, good for you. We're rooting for you.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm glad to finally have it done. But you just want to feel yourself again.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? I didn't feel right. So, sorry if I'm getting too personal, but
Not at all.
I just didn't feel right without it. My husband didn't care one way or the other. We've been married 25 years this year, so he didn't care one way or the other. And so yeah, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it. My insurance pays for it.
Yeah.
With breast cancer, you automatically get a reconstruction on your insurance.
Oh, okay.
It's all paid for.
Good for you.
And I might as well utilize it and do it.
Yeah.
So, but what a pain it's been.
So-
It's not, boom, you get it done. You go through a lot.
Yeah. David says, if I showed up when you moved back home, will you eat vegan food cooked by the better cook in the room by me?
You know what, David?
Is David saying he's a better cook than me?
We're
That might be true.
We're going to have to meet you. Well, if you'll come out and see us at the Gorge, maybe you could join us for a live.
Yeah.
We are moving home.
So
June
yeah,
1st.
we are. Well, we're moving home before that.
When are you leaving?
We don't.
We're leaving here probably mid to late May.
We
That's a good time.
basically secured a house, which is very exciting. June 1st, but we
Your what?
My jar.
Your car?
No.
Your
my
jar.
Of moon balm.
Oh, your jar.
Her jar of
Balm is
moon
right here,
balm.
sweetie.
Maya loves her moon balm.
Except for she loves it just like a little.
I love that
much.
name, Moon Balm.
Can I have some more?
Okay, a little bit more.
She'll keep putting
So
it
you're
on
gonna live in
her.
a house and not your little cabin?
No, you know what? It's just a little too small.
I bet it is.
Yeah. Now that we have used to having our own bedrooms, not that Dan sleeps in ours. Dan sleeps with Maya basically every night. But she didn't wake up last night.
That's because I was in there.
Yeah.
I bet if I wasn't in there, she would have woken up. We have a whole thing going
We have so
here.
much to tell you guys actually. So,
Sure.
I just don't, we couldn't move back into a studio that just
Come on,
wouldn't.
mine. Rub my
wouldn't work.
hands, please.
Anyways, we are moving.
That
We'll be
feels
in
good.
White
Get the
Salmon,
tops. Get
Washington.
the tops.
Very excited about it. We'll
very
be
excited.
in walking distance to the splash pad.
No, I
And
don't
there's a
need it on my
fenced
face.
in backyard with a play set for.
I want to on my face.
Laura Hope is proud of you.
My teacher read.
Yes, Laura bought some. So did Linda.
And Laura says I put it on my lips even.
Yes,
Oh,
me
of
too.
course, yes.
You want to have a baby?
Thank you,
I'm
Laura
proud
and
of
Linda, for being Moonbalm
They
customers.
couldn't have babies. But I have stepdaughters. I have some beautiful
I
daughters
have them here.
that God gave me.
Anytime, David. David's gonna come by and cook for us.
So yes, please. We should definitely make it happen.
Linda says I'm so sad. I might be in Arizona in August. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Are you sad because of the heat or because we're not here?
I think because we're going to miss her.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Amy gave us a thumbs up.
So
for
great.
Sherry, probably for Sherry's news on Bacon.
Oh yes. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shelly.
All right, so I'm gonna take over and tell you guys what's been going on with Helen.
Oh, crazy.
So,
Did you hear about this, Sherry?
long story.
I want to hear this story. Can we hear
Long
the story?
story short. Well, it's not that long, but we've been renting out Helen again because it's nice money and it's hard. Maya and I can use it, but when the three of us stay in it, it's a little too small.
Gentle.
So, the first renters of the season, there's
Okay.
like 5 more booked out. First renters of the season put gasoline in the freshwater tank.
Oh my goodness.
I saw him. I like go through the van and show people how to use it.
Maya?
And I showed him where the gas goes and where the water goes. And the gas goes in normal, like, I don't know what gas cap doesn't click 100 times or whatever before it's like done. He just wasn't thinking, didn't use his brain. But, you know, things happen. And the trouble is to get to the water tank. I don't know if you guys can remember the van, but you would have to take out the countertop, then the oven, and probably the fridge, and the sink would be still connected to the countertop. So all of that would come out, but there's this metal frame that you guys can't see like in photos, but it's what holds everything together. It's drilled in up through the bottom. I mean, like the flooring would probably be ripped up. I mean, it would just be.
Here, I'm gonna move this so we can have like a circle around it.
Sure.
There we go.
Such a crazy procedure. And because it's driven 130,000 miles, I just don't know that if everything would go back together the way that it came out.
Is it a Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
Did
you see her down there?
Yeah, I did. She's pretty. I want one like that. I want to build one out.
She's for sale.
Is she?
Yeah.
How much
Cauliflower, you want that?
You probably don't want to say on here.
You can eat it.
No, I have it listed at 55 right now. I obviously would take less, but I don't know how much less.
She's only got 130 on her. She's got a good 170 left.
Well, the thing
She
is
keeps
her
making money
transmission
for us,
technically
too.
has less.
Oh,
lot
that's
less.
right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
So-
getting into the whatnot business. We're already in
You
the
are.
van rental.
You
We're in
are.
the Airbnb business.
You are.
I'm on e-commerce.
How many side hustles do we
No,
have?
I love buying stuff. I
That's
used to
all
buy.
right.
Dan used to do that with furniture.
I used to get furniture at this discount store across the street from where I lived, and then you could sell it for like 4 times the price.
We sell it, yeah. But you're not going to be able to ship that on what?
No, this is more local selling
You sell the
stuff.
doggies?
But yeah,
So
My feet are not
instead of
stinky.
taking
I
it
don't
all
have stinky
apart, we
feet.
decided we'd try and clean it out first. And actually, it worked.
it worked.
Did
We
it?
dodged a major bullet.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Dodged a
dodged.
major bullet. The people
Did you
feel
charge
terrible.
him, though?
I'm totally going to charge him. I mean, it was a ton of work
Ton
for
of labor.
Dan. And a little bit of parts,
Don't
not
they have
much.
to leave a deposit when you
Yeah.
leave?
They do.
Of course.
They felt terrible. It was a total accident,
Yeah.
just completely
gonna
like
go sit on the
wasn't
potty?
thinking.
Okay, you can take
But
this with you, but
thankfully, we were able to take care of it, and it goes out tomorrow. So my concern was the fact that I would have to like cancel this
we're
poor
not gonna have an
girl's
accident.
Oh.
trip, but thankfully we don't. So anyway, crisis averted because
Yes.
that
Crisis
would have
averted.
not been good.
That would have sucked.
The crazy thing is, it was a Dawn, but not Dawn's like regular dish soap. It was their like professional grade
The platinum?
grime.
Oh, the
yeah.
professional grade,
Ultra-
above
it
the
was actually
platinum.
ultra platinum
Yeah,
professional
there
or
you
whatever.
go.
So we did that, but then it had to be. I felt so bad. We washed it out for like hours, and I was like, Arizona is in a water shortage, and we are just
I don't think we're
here
in a water
using
shortage.
it all up.
Are we really in a water shortage?
I don't know.
I don't think we are.
Well, when you look at the golf courses, that doesn't look like they're in a water
I
shortage.
live on the Colorado River.
Yeah.
I don't have any water shortage. I think it's a bunch of
You live on the
BS.
Colorado?
Yeah, Colorado goes right through Yuma.
Really?
We tube down it. several times a year.
No
Yeah.
way. How did I not know that?
It feels like bathwater, though. Yeah, you remember when you see the ocean to ocean bridge when you come through?
Yeah.
That's the Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
I did know
Yeah,
that.
and we tubed down it. We started a place called Shit Creek, and spelled SCHITT, and it takes us. We go to West Wetlands. It takes us about 5 hours to float the whole thing.
Wow.
But it's in the summer.
It's too hot.
It's like bath water. It
Yeah.
just feels great.
Oh yeah.
It's not like a,
It's like
a
every
cool
pool.
down.
And you want to be above on your tube, and it's just you got to be in the water.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's
When's the
parts
best
you can
time to
even
do it?
walk. It's so shallow you can
When's the
even
best
walk
time
it.
to do it?
Mooney.
Like April, May?
Probably April, May. Yeah.
I should go
You
check
guys
on
should
her.
come down. Before,
She's just messing with the.
well, you're going to be going through to move. How you
Well,
get
I
your
might go
stuff
to
up there?
Mexico.
Hey, everybody.
I might make a trip to Mexico.
Oh, where are you going? To Mexico.
Just across the border or Rocky Point.
Oh, you're going to Rocky Point.
There's just
Wow,
some
what do
things
you
I
go?
want to get in Mexico and
Oh,
maybe see
okay.
the dentist, you know?
Yeah, I got to see a dentist. Oh, it's part of my tooth over here.
Do you
But
go
we
to the
just go-
dentist in Mexico?
May-
Go
It's
to
still potty.
Algodones.
Oh,
You know
do?
where Algodones is? Okay, so you know when you're coming down I-8 almost to Yuma, and you see the sign Algodones, and you see the Q, the casino on the
Yeah.
right, when you're coming like San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
by
casino
myself,
called the Q. That's the
fam,
get
fam.
off. You just go straight down. You can park and walk into Mexico. You don't want to drive in.
It's way
Because-
easier
Take
to
your
walk in.
vehicle.
You don't want to take your vehicle because it's going to take you 10 hours to get back out.
Oh.
So you park in the U.S. and walk across?
Yeah, it's
and then
$10 to park it, and then you just walk across. You got your
That's what
passport.
I'm gonna do.
You walk right in and walk right out.
And there's, like,
I'll join up
city?
with you.
There's
Yes,
city.
it's a cute little village. Great food down there.
Is it
um,
in Sonora or it's not Baja?
It is Baja.
Oh.
I
It's
think
the
it
Baja
is.
side?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
Baja.
Oh,
Okay,
I
okay.
thought it was Sonora.
Let
I
me
could
look.
be wrong though.
Let me look. Oh, look.
I
Maybe
need
you're
to go to
right.
Sonora for-
I should know that. I don't
Baja's a little
know. Algodones.
No, it's close. Baja ends somewhere around
Let's
there
see.
in Sonora.
I'd have to look at a map.
No, it's
Steph,
Baja. Los
We-
Algodones is a town and borough in the municipality of Mexicali, Baja, California.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It is a cute little village. I mean,
Because you guys are close to the
This is my
California border.
I can get there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I can get down to
There's
this little village.
right
This is
after
my
the
car.
bridge. Isn't there the sign that says?
You go to the Q,
Oh.
that casino, exit to Mexico. You just get off there and go straight down, but don't drive in because you're gonna
No,
take
I'm
forever
gonna
to
do
get
that.
back. What do you got
That's
there?
your jar.
What about San
I
Luis?
see your jar.
We're moving
So
to
you
White
can
Salmon,
wipe your
Washington,
nose.
Steph.
Is there
That's where
is
we're
there a walk
going.
across San Luis?
San Luis is so dangerous, Dan.
Oh, really?
We
Yeah, don't. And
we didn't
I
buy. We're
vet
just
there.
renting.
I vet there. I take all my dogs there because
Down
it's
to-
a third of the price.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
in,
of
in
course.
San Luis. But you got to go during the day.
Yeah.
You do drive through. Do you guys have the fast pass to get back?
No.
I do.
You do. You have the fast
Dan
pass.
needs to get it now that now that he's a
you have
Washington
it on
resident.
Helen, the fast pass.
What
No.
is it?
It,
She doesn't
it,
have it.
it-
She has Sentra.
oh, then you're
Oh,
fine.
Nexus.
But it's still a long line
yeah,
to get out.
for
You're gonna wait
Nexus?
2 hours to get out of San Luis.
Yeah.
Only 2 though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's worth it
But
because
it's
you
dangerous,
pay.
you said?
People get murdered down there all the time. You know, San Luis holds over 1 million people. I didn't realize it was so big. There's a San Luis,
Yikes.
Arizona, and there's a
Yeah.
San Luis, Mexico.
Yeah.
But you just drive right in to Mexico. And
Okay.
Just do it during the day. If you want to go to the vet.
Amy
or, I don't know any
says-
dentists down there.
Mom wants to
I
get
go to
some of
Dr.
your
Brown
balm. She has very
and
dry
Algodones.
nose and lips from the
I might just
oxygen.
go to Rocky Point.
Amy, that would
Yeah,
feel really
try it,
nice.
yeah.
Do you have
We'll see what happens.
permanently?
It's on the
Yeah,
to-do
and then when
list
you
before
take
we
it out,
leave.
you could leave it in there. It's all
Man.
natural, and I'm sure it would not affect anything that you have. I put it all over my face, night and day, and it's just very, very gentle and soothing. You can buy it. I'll put the link in here,
I'm
but
gonna
you
take
can
care of your
buy
body
it
real quick.
through
Okay.
Instagram. She went potty when
Yeah,
when
she just
Sherry got
went.
here,
Oh. Okay, cool.
so she'd be good.
Yeah, she went. So did
I'll get the link. Yeah,
Hucklebee.
Terry-
What's his name?
Huckleberry,
Huckleberry. I call him Hucklebee.
Huckleboo,
Huckaboo.
Huckleboo
What you gonna
boo,
pee? What's
best
Pete's
boy
real name
Huckleboo.
again? Man Farrier.
No, her
real
name is Pig.
Big.
Oh my god.
Pigged.
So she's part Chihuahua and what else?
What do you think?
She's
Terrier?
part
Terrier.
Yeah.
Jack Russell and
There it is.
Terrier's bladder is getting smaller.
Jack Russell. Yeah. How
Like,
old is she?
Noticeably smaller.
She is
Wines go to the
9.
bathroom in the night.
That's why it's getting smaller. She's getting to be an old girl.
I know.
Yeah.
I've had her since she was 6 months.
Wow. I have a little Chihuahua. I have a Maltese.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Chihuahua and a Maltese. The Chihuahua was my nephew left for Louisiana and he's never come back for 3 years to get her. Because I had a dog business, he dumped him on Auntie. Dumped her on Auntie. But I'm in love with her. He comes back to get her, he's not getting her.
Yeah.
I've taken care of her for 3 years. She wasn't fixed. I took her down to San Luis and got her fixed. She was pregnant.
Wow.
And I had to terminate it. Yeah. And get her fixed. What you eating, girl? A pretzel. Yum.
Guys, we're having Sherry here for dinner. And we're making some steaks and veggies.
Oh man, that sounds great.
We're gonna have her well fed before her surgery tomorrow.
Yes.
So she's feeling good.
Pass out. Do I want one? No.
Hopefully you can come through Humboldt on your way back home to Washington. Shelly, I think we're gonna be going right through there. Maybe we can stop and meet up. Bruce is late.
Yeah.
Bruiser? Come on, Bruiser.
I think that, well, we don't really know our trip yet. We have 3 vehicles, so if anybody wants to drive up to Washington with us, just let us know.
I'm down.
Sherry will do it.
I'm down in New York minute.
Sherry will do
I
it.
want to go up there. Is it Belly Camp?
Well, we're going to go to White Salmon.
I don't care. I'll
You'll
go.
love it.
I love Oregon.
Let's keep.
I've never explored Washington, and I want to
Can you
go.
put that link up there?
I'll do it.
What link? Oh, this link?
The link I just texted.
Oh, you texted me.
So yeah, we each have a vehicle, and Dan needs to tow our stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, don't touch that.
Just put it in a trailer and tell it.
Yeah.
We're just doing it ourselves.
Okay, come over here.
And
That's
then
good not to have much.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
gotta be
Keep it
careful.
that way.
We're trying to offload stuff
Be,
here.
Sell some more.
be minimalist always.
Yeah,
I just went through that. I'm still going through it. My garage is still full. But what's great in Yuma, they have an annual curbside pickup. So you can empty your garage and throw everything to the curb.
and people just come pick it up.
No, the city will come in the garbage trucks and get everything.
Oh.
Tires, refrigerators.
You know, I think they did that in
everything.
Phoenix too, but you could also grab it if it was something you were interested
You can
in.
grab it,
Yeah.
yes. People go do curb hopping. They absolutely do.
That's all you get.
I picked up some
Eat it all.
planters
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, we're gonna drive up. But my sister, she lives in Santa Cruz. I would love to go see her and her baby.
I'm down. Yes, I'm down.
So I don't know.
I'll
We don't
Airbnb
have
it.
our everything figured out just yet. But I think if Helen were to tow my car, it would just be we'd be going 8 miles an hour.
Tell them about the
I'll drive Helen.
request Helen got.
Or you're gonna use Helen to tow the trailer, aren't you?
My
No.
truck would tow the trailer.
Oh, okay. I'll drive Helen.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, that might work out
I would
perfect.
prefer to drive Helen because I can sit next to Maya and entertain her.
Oh,
But
I
you can
got it.
drive my car.
Okay, sounds good. I'll drive it.
all right.
No problem.
Well, if she does that, then you can take Helen on a spin around, see a few places.
I would like to check out Helen.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
get a little van. I'm looking at a GMC Chevrolet right now. It's an oldie.
Oh,
But it only has 80,000 miles on it.
That's amazing.
But he knows what he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Knows
the
it's
problem.
special.
And he's got it halfway torn up in there. And I would rearrange it all. I
Yeah.
want to make it kind of boho-y and pretty, you know?
Yeah.
But I want an electric bed. I want one that comes from the ceiling down. I do a lot of research on it.
Yeah.
Is that even real in a van to have an electric bed?
It seems like a lot of power. You would need a lot of,
Of course, do you have satellite or what is it? Solar on yours?
Yeah. I have 2 100-watt 1,000-watt panels.
Do you run out of electric a lot?
In the Pacific Northwest in the winter?
Yeah, because there's not enough sun.
Yeah. I have.
Okay.
we did in a snowstorm. It just depends.
Oh no,
you know.
you did in a snowstorm.
It was
Dude,
rough.
That's the worst.
We ran out
time.
of propane too.
Oh,
with
yeah.
our heat.
No.
Yeah.
How'd you survive that?
We filmed it. We were in Crested Butte.
We just roughed it.
Why
for
The
a night.
snow was so
that.
amazing
I've
though
watched
that
every
we
single one of your
can't.
videos.
We couldn't leave.
gonna
Yeah,
find
Then
that
we
one.
found out we were
rough.
pregnant.
Okay.
That's when we found out we were pregnant. Oh, leaving there, I think we found out.
Yeah. Show
What
her
was
a
I
few of
saying?
them. Show the van family.
Oh, somebody asked to rent the van for an entire year.
You should have done it.
Well, there hasn't
It's
been
still
a
an
definitive answer yet.
You haven't given them an answer?
I don't know. I have a lot. I have like a
Why
lot
don't they
on my
just
mental
buy
to-do
it?
list to do. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You should just buy it.
I know.
That's got to be a hefty rental.
Totally.
That's what we're thinking.
Because with insure, like I just don't, and who knows what could happen to it.
Do
in
you
a
guys
year.
follow this couple on YouTube called Snow and Kurt?
Mm-mm. I'll check them
They check them out. They're vanners. They're van lifers. They're older like me. They're from Florida. They went all through the United States. Of course, went South Mexico, went into Colombia, went way, way
out.
south.
Oh, wow.
They shipped their van over to Amsterdam. Now they're over in Europe in their van.
Allie wants to do that.
Yes. And now they're getting ready to ship their van to Africa.
Oh my gosh.
I
That's
think
next
they're
level.
going to do it in 10 years, the world in their van. There's Snow and Kurt. And he takes these hikes with this drone.
Incredible.
Unbelievable scenery.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
We'll have to
Snow
look into
and
them
Kurt.
tonight.
Yes. It's spelled Curt.
Okay, I can't. We got to get caught up here a second.
Oh, I'll read it.
Because
What's wrong?
I think we got a super chat. Nothing's wrong. I got to get caught up.
Let me
here.
look, see if you did. Yes.
Paige is a
Shelley
troublemaker
Fitzgerald.
compared to Huckleberry. That's true.
Okay.
Laura disagrees.
Shelley Fitzgerald.
Ah, okay. I don't know how to make the sounds anymore. So thank you, Shelley. We appreciate you. That's very lovely. Is that how you make the sounds? Maybe it's this key. Maybe I should stop pressing things. Sherry, the other Sherry is here.
Is she?
With the dog, her dog Nevada.
I remember that.
Sherry Nevada pup.
Yes. Sherry Nevada pup. Yep.
Okay,
She
Maya, let me
changed your
look.
name to that because people were getting us confused.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, wait.
I'm the.
I am clearly just not as.
All right.
Once
Dance
more.
booty.
Once more.
You think she's cute here? You should see her in person. Oh my gosh, she is adorable.
One more? You got it.
She's
You got
fun. She's smart.
it. Okay.
She skis. She swims. She does a lot of guys. So where has everybody been in the world? Who travels on here? Tell me about it.
Yeah, let's hear.
Let's hear where the best places are to go.
Where have you been, or where are you going?
And I don't like it touristy. Where's a great place to go?
Did you shout out Shelly?
Yeah, we did.
Shelly.
Give me a continent.
You want to know where we want to go?
England. Let's talk about England. Or UK. Let's talk about the UK. London.
You know, once I
I'd like to go up north, Scotland.
Oh, me too.
I want to do the very north
That
in a
would be
van.
good.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I want to do Iceland.
The Highlands.
You know what? In the UK is really nice because there's all these different like the Cotswolds,
Yes.
and you can just drive around and stay in little B&Bs and stop for little jam and biscuits.
Yes.
I did that years ago after I got meningitis in India.
Oh, did you?
But we gotta
So I've
go.
never been to India. I want to go to India.
India's rough.
I want to go.
They're
I want
tough.
to do Eat, Love, Pray.
Oh my gosh.
Is that dumb?
No.
Yeah, I'm getting old, you guys. I want to travel.
Got it.
And my husband, is going to be left behind, and I feel bad. You know.
He'll catch up with
Yeah,
you
he will.
sometime, right?
9 years. He's not a traveler though. He's a nervous Nelly when he travels.
Oh, really?
I'm a free bird when I travel.
I can tell.
Yeah, I don't care. You get lost, it's fun.
Dewey Weber just ordered some moon balls.
Dewey
Oh,
Weber.
Maya just turned it on.
Maya.
You guys,
good
I'm
job.
sorry. I'm not.
Here we go. That's great.
Dewey
Well,
Weber.
Sherry's got us we're gonna be selling on Moon Balm on Whatnot.
What are you gonna sell?
She's gonna make a whole product line.
Yeah, you need to have a lot of
Maya,
it.
you can't touch the mouse
you need to
pad
have
because
a lot of
mommy's
it.
operating.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting mineral sunscreen in it too, so it can also be
Yeah.
good
I
for
know,
summer.
where's the music?
Oh, were we gonna play the music?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
if you make your handle and stuff and you
Uh-oh.
join, I can host you.
Hold on,
And we'll
guys.
try
We
to sell
lost.
a bunch, 'cause I have
Maya,
have
see, we
people
lost
who
the
follow
Van
us.
fam
Yeah.
now.
I have a following, so
Here we go. Yeah,
Sorry,
tell us.
guys, I'm doing a bad job.
Tell
at
us about
this.
your following again. You have almost 4,000
I'm
followers.
30. What did it say? 33.
No.
I think I am.
Hey.
For
Do you want a pretzel? I'll give you a
Jess
pretzel
Garza
instead,
is
okay?
here. Hello from Texas. Nice to see you
Which
all.
is it?
Beautiful little girl.
Hey, Jess. Come here.
Which isn't many in YouTube terms, but it is Whatnot terms.
Oh, it sounds like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
4,000 people wanting to buy your stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
Denise, why do we need to do... Denise is here. I don't know if I've said hi to you yet. Allie, that means you need to do more lives.
Oh, yeah.
You need
why?
to do it on Whatnot, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
to sell the moon bomb?
Yeah,
I think Whatnot's your spot. You should have a whole product lineup. It's like a
Exactly.
virtual farmer's market.
exactly.
Shelly's coming back to Arizona for Mad Monster.
Okay, man.
That sounds really cool.
Where's Mad Monster?
There you go.
Did you say convention center? I can't remember. It's a
Right
In Phoenix?
yeah.
Okay, downtown.
Is it
I'll steal
comics?
Jerry
I thought it
from you.
Oh, it's comic.
did Shelly go to the comic thing? What was
Is
Mad
it
Monster?
Comic Con?
What?
What was the thing Shelly comes to in Arizona?
Comic Con?
Shelly Fitzgerald?
Oh, I don't know. Ask Shelly. I can't remember. It might have been. It might have been a Comic Con thing.
Yeah, something like that. I
She'll
can't
tell you
remember.
There's a big one in San Diego too, Shelly.
That's the big one.
Uh-huh.
Laura says, Shelly, I hope you wear a bathing suit. Yes, but I'm sure they're just in a blasted air conditioned space the whole time. Steph says, love Utah. Been to 49 out of 50 states.
I
Utah
wanna
is
go
my
to
favorite,
Utah.
especially Bryce, Zion, and
Yes,
Arches.
yes, I want to go there so bad. You guys have
Color
been there,
and
right?
Spirit. We have, yeah, Utah.
I've never been there.
Utah is
You went there for Gabby
such a
Petito
huge
show.
variety.
We did a Moab, yeah.
You did a Gabby Petito thing.
Yeah.
That's what I
I've
got
been
into, you guys.
before that. It was Moab's just, or I mean, Utah in general just has so many different landscapes.
Yeah, wow.
Really cool.
I want to see, that's
I
so
would go
fun
in
for me.
fall though,
You
because
know,
it gets kind of busy.
That's why you
in
need a
summer
van,
and hot.
Sherry.
I want a van. I'm looking at them right now, but I'm scared.
these are
I know I can
old.
do
I'm
it. I
way
want to build it
behind.
out myself. I know I can do it. I can call you guys and go, what do I do about this?
Well, call Allie, not me. 'Cause I don't know.
Okay.
But Allie's your expert.
Oh, yes, I need to do more lives because I don't know how to work it, but I'm working on it.
Are we boring you all?
Crime Con.
The Van fam just loves to hang.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that.
Crime Con in Glendale. I don't know. I'm getting lost here.
That's cool.
Jess says, how was the chicken broth?
I'm sorry.
Epic.
Delicious.
I have homemade chicken broth. I should have brought you guys.
Oh,
Dan makes
would've
that.
brought us over in a heartbeat.
I'll bring you guys some.
Okay,
I'll be up in a
Amy
couple
says,
weeks. I'll bring you guys some.
Oh my god.
we had a benefit for mom, and her employer paid off her hospital bill from the cancer center here in town. We're doing another one, and we're going to get donations. This one
Very
for
cool.
auction. That's wonderful.
Oh, honey, be careful.
Are you okay?
I'm behind you.
You're behind me. Boo! Anyway, a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. I've been to the Wind Coast states, Washington, Idaho, Nevada, California, and Oregon, with the exception of Utah. See, I love Oregon. It's probably my favorite state. Portland used to be my favorite city until they wrecked it.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's horrible now.
Gotten a little crazy. You guys, Patty
Used to be a bike
is
city.
here.
My dad lived in West Lynn.
Wild
Yeah.
winter, but I think you're getting snow right now. I could be wrong.
I loved Oregon, but they ruined it.
There's another mom up there that I know that's been trying to teach her daughter to ski, but it's been really rainy.
Slushy. I don't like slush.
Yeah. So, how have you been, Patty? Maybe it's nice to have not quite as cold temperatures. Beck says, "Did you watch the new Gabby documentary?" We did.
Yes.
We definitely did. Did you watch it?
Yes. Made me cry.
You got all the inside text messages and stuff, which was just
how he was playing it. He was just
his mom.
His
That
mom
was disgusting.
deserves to be in jail.
But again, watching the Gabby footage with the police officers was the hardest
made me
for
cry.
me. It's like, how could they not see that?
And they
she
blamed,
was just they
blamed
did
her,
and
not
they
him.
joked about it.
It's
horrible.
horrible.
Like they were.
Didn't the family sue them? They didn't talk about that much on there. Didn't they sue the police?
I mean, he gets a call. The police get a call about a man slapping a woman,
and then they blame her.
That was so bizarre.
Yeah, it was. Weird.
They probably can't live with themselves.
Yeah, I don't want to.
They were. I think they were forced out of the police. Aren't they gone?
That's crazy.
That's kind of what I heard.
That
I could be wrong. I hope they're gone. I mean,
I feel like I could just feel her like help me, save me.
Yeah, me too.
In that
it made me
call.
cry. It made me cry.
Or in that incident, rather.
You could tell by a person's eyes when they're terrified. She was terrified. It was.
Making the YouTube videos.
Imagine what her poor family.
He was being such a. Oh.
He's a jerk. He's more than a jerk. I can't say it on here. I have a potty mouth, and I'm trying to be good tonight. So,
Maya,
I got a little girl around here. Where'd she go? She disappeared. It's so great meeting these guys, you guys. I've been wanting to meet them for years.
Yeah, this is
for
phenomenal.
A couple years now. Yes.
All right, let's check in with chat.
Okay, I'm checking.
I'll go all the way down.
Shelly said he was a creep.
Dan, do the Brian walk. Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
The dirty Brian walk.
Yeah.
The dirty laundry walk.
Where are you from, Patty?
Anchorage.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, that's why it's snowing. You live in Anchorage.
It was horrible, says Linda. That was a tough watch, for sure.
So, it was like so clear in my eyes. There would be no doubt.
Yeah, what's going on with the Idaho?
You really think he stands by? You think he's alive, David? You really think he's alive?
Who?
Brian
David
Laundrie?
Strausser thinks Brian's alive. I don't think he is.
I still think he's alive, and I'll stand by it. Well,
I thought that for a long time. I was like, they
remember when the parents
forged Gentle Records.
parents
just
found
to
it.
get
parents
this.
went out there and found it was
Yeah,
weird.
that was so sketchy. I was like, they forged Gentle Records just to like put this story to rest. That was my thought.
They
Hi,
could've-
Rose.
I hope there ain't a creep out there walking around like that.
That's that's a theory, David. I mean,
And we got a big trial coming up on the Idaho people.
yeah, I was wondering what's going on with that. I know I've seen some stuff
What
about
is his name again?
Brian Koberger. Another Brian.
What's the Brian deal?
Seriously.
You guys, you know what? We're going to have another Natalie Holloway going on right now, too. Have you guys heard that story about the Pennsylvania university girl disappeared?
Oh, yeah,
Dominican
down in
Republican?
Dominican, yeah.
She's been missing 10 days. The guy was with her. They were kissing on the beach. He said they got in the water, and a big wave took them.
Yeah.
And he got back,
He got
and
back.
she was there, and he turned around, and all of a sudden, she was gone.
I'm sure.
It's another Natalie Holloway coming up, you guys.
Did you guys
Mark
watch
my
this
words.
show?
What's a
What was
Natalie
that
Holloway,
show?
though? What does that
You
mean?
guys have never watched Natalie
No,
Holloway?
I've heard of it.
Yeah,
I've heard the
Oh,
name.
okay.
I just can't remember the
It was a
specifics.
senior trip to Aruba. And she met
She met the guy.
what is his name, you guys? What is his name? He's a creep, too.
Yeah, I know what you're
He's
talking
now
about
in the
now.
United States serving time. He
Yeah.
served out his time in, was it Peru or starts with a P, in a really rough
Puerto
prison.
Rico?
Really rough prison. I think it was Peru. I don't know. And he served out his time there. He killed another girl, after
he
that.
did?
Yeah, he did. And then he tried to bribe Natalie Holloway's mom, saying, "I'll tell you where the body is and stuff if you pay me, blah, blah, blah."
Maya.
And they got him for it. So now he's serving time in the United States. What is his name?
Somebody knows it.
Somebody knows it.
Wait.
Laura says Brian Koberger is a goner, and Shelly says
Jordan Vandershoot. You're absolutely right. I knew somebody would know.
Yeah. That all sounds familiar now.
Mm-hmm.
Koberger's defense that he was set up to murder 4 people.
And they're also saying that he's autistic.
Oh yeah.
To try to get him off the death penalty thing.
That's crazy. That is going to be a crazy trial.
It's this week. It's this year. Does it start in July?
Yeah, this summer, I believe.
Wait, there's one other thing. What was that show? So we watched this show I thought was so good. It was obviously a show, but what was that show that we watched of the guy with the mom, and then they come back and
the guy with the mom, and then they come
they're
back.
at the beach, and then the dad leaves them, and then she has an affair, and we thought that it was all her fault.
Oh, that was called.
I just thought it was a really good show. I thought you guys might like.
No, I hated that show.
Oh, I liked it.
Remember the one we watched? It's on Apple TV. It's one of the new ones on Apple. Do you watch a lot of TV?
No, yeah, I watch. No, I'm a YouTuber. I watch a lot
You're
of
a
YouTube.
YouTuber. Okay,
Yeah.
it's called like.
But I will. I have Netflix and Hulu.
It's called like Discretion or something.
Deception?
No.
I just rewatched all of Shameless.
Oh, that's a good show.
Have you guys watched Shameless?
Yeah, that's a good show.
That was my second round through it, and it was so good.
How many episodes are there?
There's like 7.
11 seasons.
Oh
my gosh!
I think we got
only watched to, like,
7.
Season 6. We watched it when I was pregnant, and then I kind of had PTSD. I was like, I can't watch it now because I was
That is
so
one heck of a
miserably
family.
pregnant that
I kind of grew up like that.
Denise
crazily.
says, "Sorry, everyone, but I think Brian is innocent." Whoa,
Really?
that's a hot take.
Whoa, who said that?
Denise.
Then who did
Denise
it?
is known.
Denise?
She's kind of in the Laura Hope group where she'll throw out a crazy take here and there. And I
That's
guess David
interesting.
Strausser's in that group too.
Tell us why. Tell us your thoughts on that.
I know. I want to
I
hear.
want to hear that.
They're saying he's autistic to explain some of his bizarre behavior.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but
Yes, the kid that's being questioned in the Dominican Republic is from Iowa. That's where I'm originally from. Is little Storm Lake, Iowa.
Wow.
And he's being questioned. They say he's cooperating, though. I think it's a big story. I don't know. We'll see. I want to hear why Denise thinks Brian is innocent.
Beck says, "Watch Woman of the Hour."
Is that what's it on, Blue Fingers? Who's Bex? Is that your sister?
No, that's no, my sister's. Woman of the Hour is a Netflix movie. It looks like crime thriller from 2023. I do like what's her name? Anna Kendrick. I think she's pretty good.
What you doing?
We'll have to check that out.
Piggy. Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm gonna
Gotta have those on there.
we live in Sioux City.
Oh,
Amy.
I was born in Sioux City, Iowa. I'm from Storm Lake, Iowa, originally.
Small world.
Mm-hmm. Amy Sunclays. Is it cold there? It's gotta be freezing.
yes, love you.
I still
The
have family
reason-
there. I still get royalties off of my grandpa's farm.
Really?
Yeah, annually. Yeah, from Iowa. He farmed in Quimby, Iowa. Quimby and Washita, Iowa. That's where
Okay.
he farmed.
David says the reason why I see falsified information about his death is why would he drive home knowing he was going to kill himself? He could have killed himself anytime, and for his parents to find him. It is suspicious that his parents just go out there and find him.
Yeah,
like,
that was very suspicious.
That was very
But
weird. They found him within 20 minutes.
yeah.
That was very weird.
But I thought that the only reason that he drove
We'll
home
watch
was because
that
he thought
back.
maybe he could get away with it, and he didn't have the guts to kill himself yet. But did he have his gun?
Remember?
He took a gun from the home, didn't he?
So I don't know if
I thought
you.
it was his dad's gun.
We didn't make enough noise about this, but we were there at the Laundrie's house, and this reporter shows up from a local paper, and he told us this whole thing about how it hadn't come out yet, but he
In
shot himself
Florida,
in
you
the
guys
head.
were there?
Yeah. We drove all the way from New Mexico to Florida.
And he
And
told us that, and we
just like mentioned it on the vlog, but then like a couple weeks later, it was like breaking news that he had killed him. And so we could have.
Like actually knew.
We knew. We were like.
The trouble was, it was like, how do we? I don't know why this guy would.
He was just a reporter talking to us. Hold on, what's going on?
Like, it could be not true.
83 on Friday in March in Iowa. Snowing yesterday. That's some weird stuff there. Yeah, that's Iowa.
Trying to see why my thing is.
I don't miss it though. I mean, I do miss it because I have family there still, but it's hard for me to get back. I don't like to come back in the summer. I do want to take my family to the Iowa State Fair though. But
I bet that's a blast.
It's the best fair besides the World's Fair. Ask anybody from Iowa. Isn't the Iowa State Fair the best?
Oh, I bet the food is so good.
It's so good.
Oh, I'd love to go see the food.
You guys need to go. You guys need to experience. But the problem is going back there, it's so darn humid.
Oh, yeah.
You just die.
Yeah,
Michigan's humid too, but probably not as bad as Iowa. I still have that vlog saved, says Laura. Interesting. That's cool, Laura.
What did you have?
That one where we went to the laundry's house.
Well,
that was a crazy situation.
That was wild seeing the house again, and it was like, I can't believe we were there. In the documentary, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You guys did a lot of real crime searching.
Yeah, I would like to do more stuff like that. We almost drove to
Idaho.
Yeah.
After Dan,
we had a 2-week-old, but 3-week-old.
3 weeks old.
I almost did a 3-day
Dan
trip.
almost went by himself, but I was having a hard.
Because we had just gotten into that. That had happened like a couple.
You should have gone. No, I would have managed.
Now the house is gone.
All right, babe, you gotta.
I think so.
Did they get rid of the house?
I don't know, but
I thought they tore it down.
Yeah, they probably did. I mean,
they were going
4
to.
murders.
Yeah.
Babe, you gotta run chat.
All right.
You and Sherry run chat.
All right. I've worked with autistic children for 20 years, and they're very intelligent. Not all autistic children have bizarre behaviors. Totally. The autistic, the spectrum is so far and wide that it's just like, I don't know. It can't be.
Just because you're autistic doesn't mean you can't murder people.
Totally.
I mean, you have a disability, kinda, and autism sometimes isn't a disability. You learn to deal with it, but then there's a spectrum where you're full on autistic, and that can be a problem.
I mean, there's
Dubuque, Iowa. Yes, sure.
Yeah, my sister is I just mostly know of autism through her, but we had they're like super intelligent about some things, but then usually like socially awkward.
Yes.
That's about all I know, really.
We know some people like that.
I bet Amy Sunclades know exactly where I grew up.
Sherry says, I went to Nevada's World Championship in Dubuque 5 times.
Dubuque, Iowa.
Yeah. It was a lovely town.
It's on the Mississippi River.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shelly says, yes, they did tear the house down. I thought so.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Laura's rubbing her moon balm. What's Benny doing?
Laura, you got to share a picture with Allie on Instagram so she can post it.
Yeah, please do. Maya.
At David, he did have it with him. What, the gun?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Laura?
I have to go back to that one. You think that's why he could keep threatening Gabby is because he had the gun with him?
Oh, yeah. And that wasn't even his van.
It was hers.
I'm sorry. What a puke. I'm sorry. That is the lowest of low.
And then
you kill her and then take off.
And then take her money.
And then take her money, text her phone, and answer back like she's answering you. That takes
What was the message about Stan? Did he just do that to like...
Somebody helps. That's her grandpa, and he sent out, I'm getting lots of messages. Can somebody go help Stan, my grandpa?
But she would have never called him Stan.
No, exactly.
Man, what a crazy situation.
Yeah, just totally weird. Oh, yeah, give us a thumbs up if you are having fun.
Give us a thumbs up for having a special guest on the live.
Give us a thumbs up if you're bored. I hope you're not bored.
Amy says, Dad just ordered some balm for Mom. Thank you. I hope you love it. It's made with love. We'll send Maybe a little drawing or something from Mooney to go with it. Denise says he's just different, and I think Defense wanted to explain why he is socially awkward.
Yes, Penny.
I mean,
he is definitely socially awkward.
But is that like excusable that somebody murders somebody because they
not
are
at all.
autistic?
You still have you should still have your wits about you. I mean, what kind of spectrum is he on? What's the spectrum for him?
Right, like I don't know, like the autistic kids I know about like have like an obsession with sprinkles and like just you know, like
he was able to drive across country. He was able to travel. Right. He was able to have he was not a horrible relationship, but yeah, he was in school.
He's just grasping for straws.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan Vandersloot is the one convicted of Natalie Holloway's death.
He's in America now, right? You guys, he's in the United States, right?
A show made on that whole
He is a sociopath.
Yeah, you're right.
You're absolutely right.
Smash the like button.
What was the other one? The of the guy who did you watch this? It was a guy who basically beat up and almost to the point of death 3 girls. Worst boyfriend ever or something.
Why does that sound familiar?
Oh, yeah.
Worst boyfriend ever?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yes.
It was really sad.
I did watch it. It was 3 different girls, and the last one really ended up in the hospital bad, and he came back after her.
Yeah.
But they got him.
But they got him. Mm-hmm. He ended up. Yeah, I mean,
he was a weirdo.
Watch
yeah,
it.
that was
that
a weird
was
show.
Sad and sick, and I can't believe he was on the fly for so long.
Go from woman to woman and just use them. Yeah.
What is the Yuma community like? Is it a good community?
Very good community. I have a lot of friends. We're known. My husband's worked for the same company for 33 years.
How big is Yuma?
Well, we're about 100,000 normal, but when the winter visitors come, we're about 400,000.
Holy crap.
What?
Yeah.
300,000 people come down there?
Absolutely.
Holy crap.
You can't get anywhere.
Or is it just
the
clogged
traffic's
up?
horrible. Because, they're retired. They don't care. You got stuff to do, and you want to do that 55, but they want to do 35.
Totally. I mean, I grew up in a tourist town, but
one thing I love about
like
Arizona is everybody drives fast here.
It's not so much that it's touristy. I mean, there's some good things to look at. But
people infiltrate for the season.
It's more the weather.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect. Guys, it's 70 degrees and sunny every day pretty much right now.
Yeah, it is. It's why we live here is why.
Linda, I forgot.
You put up with it this summer.
You always know what's coming.
You do, and you dread it. I'm already thinking about it. I'm dreading it.
Oh,
as you get older, that heat just... You don't even want to go to your mailbox. You don't even want to... See, my mailbox is at the end of my driveway. You don't even want to go get the mail.
Totally. Groceries. I mean...
Yeah, I have them delivered.
Totally. Yeah.
I have them delivered. Even in the winter, I get my groceries delivered.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Sherry says it's gotten worse in the state over 30 years, right?
It has.
Okay, Linda says, do you think it was a girl that called 911 hours later? No, I think it was Brian.
I believe there's some climate stuff going on.
But
I'm a little conservative.
Yeah.
I'm an independent.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk politics, but I do believe there's some climate issues going on.
Yeah, it's like
There's got to be.
You just ask everybody around here, and everybody says.
I have to get the grands to help me, Allie.
Everything deteriorates.
Yeah.
The
grandkids?
Earth is going to deteriorate.
What do you mean the grands?
Especially under
grands roles.
Do you understand how hot that sun is?
Yeah.
It's going to deteriorate.
Yeah.
So it's going to burn it up.
Smash the like button, says Laura.
Smash the like buttons. Yep. How many likes do we have? Oh, I can't tell. You can tell.
He turned his phone off. Oh, I forget some of the details now that we're talking. I can't wait to watch how that goes down.
He's guilty. I'm sure he's going to get... You don't kill 4 college kids and get away with it. But
no, you don't.
There is an interesting theory about there being someone else involved.
Yeah,
I've seen some stuff on TikTok about some people that are really, they're like the Van fam. They investigate.
I like to investigate stuff too.
And there's some interesting theories out there about.
She's sleeping right here.
Maya's got her baby, guys. She takes very good care of her babies.
Amy, this is totally. I forgot to mention this too, but I totally agree. The part of the documentary that Mom and I couldn't get over was the letter from his mom. It wrote to him. after the conversation,
We're
he
gonna
had
put some
the
on
phone
soon,
with him
but
for
you need to take care of
55
your
minutes.
babies.
She
Why-
Who writes a letter like that?
she
You need
she
to sit down with
totally
your
knew.
babies, man.
Yeah, she knew.
She totally
She knew.
knew.
I don't understand why she wasn't charged with what is that? The charge you could get for
I mean, they lawyered up
aiding and
good.
abetting a murder. What's that charge?
Yeah, no, there's that one.
There's another one.
Some type of accomplice.
Accomplice, yeah.
Your babies need your help. They're not wrapped
Come here, sweetie. I'll hold you. Come here.
Aw.
She takes such good care of her babies.
So when's your next trip, Allie? Where are you going next?
Good question.
I'm
Actually,
going on a little mom trip in about a week and a half.
Where are you going?
I'm going up to northern BC
Really?
for 9 days.
How long is that going to take you to get
Flying.
there? Okay.
It costs me less to fly and pay for my heli backcountry ski hut trip than the Canadians paying because the American dollar.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean the flight to Vancouver from Phoenix is less than $100.
What's Vancouver like? I've never been to Canada.
It's probably the most beautiful city.
I hear it's like San Francisco.
I mean, it just is like surrounded by snowy mountains. It's really, really beautiful.
So you can be in the ocean, then you can go ski at any given time of the year. Is that correct? In Vancouver?
Well, I don't know about
north
any time
of
the year.
Vancouver.
Yeah, I'm sure you can go up to Whistler and find snow.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
if
sure.
you climb high enough for it.
Vancouver's beautiful, but the only problem is during the winter it's all gray. That's the only
of
problem
course.
in Portland that I have too.
Yeah, me too. Because
That's
it's
why down
rainy.
here it's like, man,
It's,
the
I
winters are
mean,
so nice.
it just depends what you.
I think
what you
Arizona's
like.
gray all the time. It just looks dead. But look at where I live compared to where you live. I come up here and I see green and I go,
Yeah,
oh, there's so much green up here.
Yuma's pretty brown and
Yeah,
flat.
it looks like they dropped a nuclear bomb on Yuma.
It does.
I got stuck there because my husband has been with his job for 33 years. So,
Did you guys meet there?
yes, we did. We met at a church conference, believe it or not.
So you met him there, but you were living there at the time, or
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Divorced from my first husband. I was an escrow officer for many, many, many years. I was I was actually the manager.
Is that like for titles and
First
stuff?
American Title. I
Oh,
ran
okay.
the escrow side of First American Title.
Cool.
Then I got the ovarian cancer and I had to retire.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So you
So-
retired a while ago,
I retired in 2004. I had to.
and now you do whatnot. You do
And, I
you do
started
little
my-
gigs, right?
Well,
Your dog business.
my dog business.
Oh,
been
yeah, you
going
have your
for
dog.
10 years. It's big. I have over 300 clients.
So explain that to us.
So I have a very large lot
Okay.
and a very large house, and I only take up to, on a holiday, I will, including my 3 dogs. I have my daughter's dog too. So I say we have 3. I will have only 15 at a time
Wow.
in my
That's a lot
house.
of dogs.
But I have a big house.
Yeah.
But I don't kennel them. If you want your dog kennel,
Oh.
you're going to bring the kennel. I understand a kennel if it's for training purposes.
Right.
I don't understand a dog living in a kennel.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I don't
I
get
agree
it.
Yeah.
completely.
So my yard is huge. They have plenty of room. I have a pooper scooper come every other day, picks up all the poo.
That's great.
I feed at 7 in the morning and 4 at night. You should see it sometimes when I line it all up.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to feed some dogs because there's food aggressive dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to feed some dogs in another room, and sometimes I feed them in my kitchen.
So do they have to all be friendly dogs?
Yes, they all have to be social.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not social, I will call you immediately, and you will come and get your dog.
Yeah.
I am not going to put up with it.
Yeah.
That's
So
the way.
I
yeah.
do meet and greets first.
Totally.
You bring your dog, and they meet all the dogs I
Yeah.
have at that time. And
That's exactly where I would like to leave my dogs if I had
Yeah,
to.
that's
Yeah.
Well, we've
It's a home.
found some. Yeah.
We have all leather furniture. They're allowed on the floor, and it's nice furniture. They're allowed up there, and I take bleach cleaner, wash it, then leather cleaner. I keep it clean. I do my floors twice a day.
Oh yeah, you got to.
You
have
have to
that
because
many
you have
dogs.
nails that mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I use enzyme cleaner like crazy. And it works pretty much. But I have doggy doors. I have
Yeah.
filtered water. I have
Yeah.
And the whole yard is fenced in.
a whole yard. It's concrete, 8 feet tall.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
There's no getting out.
No, well, there's gates. There's a gate to pull your RV in if you have an RV.
But there's no like digging.
No, my husband secures it. He walks around the premises almost every day.
Wow.
He sprays monthly for fleas and ticks. Where I live, I'm in a suburb. We don't worry about rattlesnakes. I mean, I'm sure it could happen, but that's further out in the foothills.
Yeah.
I'm kind of between town and the foothills. So when you go through Yuma and you see Araby Road, the college, exit at the college, that's where I live.
Okay.
So I'm halfway between town and the foothills.
Okay.
So you're north of the highway?
I am south of the highway. I live, let's see, you
Yeah,
get off the
that makes
Araby.
more sense,
Yeah,
actually.
you get off, like you're coming from San Diego and you're on 8, you get off Araby and you turn here. If you go this way, the college is over here, AWC
Gotcha.
and U of A. And then you
Okay,
go
I know
this
the
way.
general area,
Yeah, you get off Araby and then you go to 32nd and I live in that area.
And are you running this all the time? You have
I run it all the
customers?
time. I have employees.
So your
Oh.
your employees,
Yeah.
do they stay at
You
your
always
house?
They
have-
are
They
right
come
now
to the-
because I'm not there.
Sure.
And Tanya's with me.
Do you
My
always
hus-
have customers?
Always.
So everybody's, you're always watching
You know what?
dogs.
I'm so excited because we call her a horse. I have a Great Dane right now.
Oh,
She's huge. And they do
Oh,
kennel her.
they are
And she
insane.
enjoys her kennel.
yeah.
And if they enjoy their
Overnight.
kennel, but I leave the door open. Yeah, I have her for 4 days right now.
Yeah.
And her name is Daisy Dane. And she just walks around my house. And when I lifted up that harness that they brought her in, when I took it off, I said, "This ain't no freaking harness. This is a saddle. You can ride that little girl."
Gosh, Great
Oh
Danes
my-
are
And
so
she's so
big.
sweet.
Aw.
And she's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
So
And
you just get all kinds of dogs.
I take
all
pitties.
The time.
I love pitties. Pitties are very sweet if they're trained right. So I do the meet and greet and I judge it. So yeah.
Good for you.
So
Can Mommy help you?
I've made good money off of that.
And my nose.
Yeah. Well,
I make more money
that's
than my
good
husband.
care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
tell them what you're thinking about doing. Just tell Sherry what you're thinking about.
Oh, you know what I think I'm going to do this summer is take on another kid or two, like babysit.
oh, you know what? I'm thinking about doing that because I have a good friend. She's my daughter's friend actually, but I love her like my own. And she just had her second baby. She had one prior with another guy. They're divorced. Now she's with this really sweet guy. And they just had their first together.
Look at my nose.
Your nose is
I
runny.
see it. You got it. You got all the
Do you
boogies.
want Mommy to wipe it?
And she had a baby 2 months ago. Guess what? She just told me yesterday. Uh-oh.
She's pregnant.
And she's a dental hygienist. And she wants to do it. And now she can't. She's going to have, what do they call those? Irish twins?
Yeah.
Her baby's just going to turn
I
one
am an
when she
Irish
has.
twin. That's what happened to my mom.
She's going to have an Irish. They're going to be barely a year
Yikes,
apart.
man. Yeah, I was thinking it might be fun for Maya and just nice to have a little bit of extra income because, you can add on, but
it'll
she's a
help her.
full-time job.
Yeah, not that she needs help, but she'll have friends.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be within walking distance from the splash pad and playground, but there is a slide and
In
swings
Washington?
in the backyard.
Are you going to be on the coast?
No.
Okay. Are you close to Bellingham?
Maybe 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. All clean.
You're all clean. You're all clean. No boogies. No more boogies. I am playing. You can
Yeah,
sit right
slap
here
some
and play.
DNA on the like button. I don't know about the Brian Koberger thing.
I have wipe on myself so I don't get wet.
I can't quite think about it being anybody else. But I don't know why that girl. That's a bit weird. There is some weird stuff. Wait, Kate is here. Oh my goodness! Hi, Kate. Love life. Kate Salmon. She's from Spokane. So
Are
why
you
couldn't I think
really,
of that name?
Sherry? Sherry's a retired 40-year senior escrow. I'm a senior escrow officer. What state are you in, Sherry? What state? Oh, Nevada. Yeah,
No, that's
we
just
run
her
the
dog's
same.
name.
Yeah.
Wait, I think that's just her dog's name. Sherry lives in Sherry, where do you live?
No,
Because I thought she lived in Nevada too, but that's
Oh,
Yeah.
where do you live, Sherry?
Yeah, tell us.
Are you senior certified or you said senior certified?
Obstruction, harboring a fugitive.
There you go.
That's what it is.
That's
exactly.
what it is.
Yes.
That's what she should be in prison.
Totally.
I'm sorry.
Totally in prison. She should. Yeah, that woman sucks.
Denise Koenig, I agree about Christina Randall. She gives her opinion. It's not facts.
Who's Christina Randall?
She's another true crime. She has over 1 million followers on YouTube.
Oh.
But Annie Elise is better. I like Annie Elise too.
Oh, we watched her during some of the Koberger case.
Yeah, she's very dry, but she's very factual. Yeah.
I still think Idaho 4 was the 2 roommates. Look close at the last group photo, and those 2 surviving roommates aren't even trying to touch each other's in the photo. Check it out and look at the hands. Brian, can you send it to us? I would have to look it up.
I have to check it out. Oh, she lives in Arizona. Retired in California. I did some work over in Santa Barbara as an escrow officer. And then I was with First American Title there, and they moved me to the Yuma First American Title, and I managed it.
I really eat. I need to go to my tea.
Listen to this, you'll like this.
I know the title side very well too, Sherry, because in Iowa, Iowa is the insurance capital of the world.
Where is it?
But they don't have title insurance. They still read the abstract. Lawyers read the abstract and they give a title opinion. Your E? What's your E?
Her elephant.
Your elephant? You want to go find it? Where would it be?
Jordan Vandersloot is serving time in Peru and got beat down by 2 inmates.
I knew it was Peru, yes. He's in U.S. now, right?
They have a pink bed in it.
Is he in the U.S. now?
I don't know. Penny says it.
I don't think he died.
That maybe that was.
I wish
maybe that was a while ago. I'm not sure.
That's horrible to wish. Let's go find your E. Let's go find your elephant.
Go share your room. Hey.
I'm getting a little lost here. Sorry, Kate. I was just late. With Sherry here and Maya, I can't keep up. Oh, I don't know. You guys are saying, wait, is this working still? I think it's kind of like not working. Dan? Hey guys, sorry, I don't know if you can hear me, and I don't know if this has stopped working, but okay. Dan, I think this is done. Guys, I'm really sorry, but I don't know what's going on. I don't think that you can hear me. So should we just end this, babe?
They can't hear you?
I don't know if I lost service. Oh, I just got a thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up if you can see if this is working.
How do you
What's
know
wrong?
Sherry?
Oh, it's just the camera.
From here. That's how they know me, Love Life. You're frozen. They're saying you're frozen.
The audio's fine. It's just the camera.
Is it back? Are we back?
You just have to unplug that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Dan is cooking.
We can hear. Frozen frame.
There's a lot of stuff going on about the Koberger case. I feel like we need to do some more research into it again.
Yeah, that would be good.
Is Dan still wrapping cars? Kinda, sorta. I'm in the e-commerce field now.
Tracy Scholl is here.
Hey,
Long
Tracy.
time no see. Wow, it's been so long since we've seen your name.
Love life. Haven't seen you in a while as well.
Yes, I knew she didn't live in Nevada. Sherry lives in Arizona, but she
just told me she used to live. She escrowed in California, and she started escrow in 1980, retired in 2020. Wow, 40 years of it, all in California. You live in Kingman? What a great place. I like Kingman.
Is that
small
Arizona?
world.
Kingman,
Yeah.
Arizona.
Where is that?
It's up on the border.
Yeah, it's right on the way to Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was past Vegas, isn't it? Little past. I thought it was on the border.
It's on the Arizona-Nevada border.
Nevada
So it's
border.
Arizona?
Okay. Yeah, it's where the.
Yeah, it's Kingman, Arizona.
Yeah, you know where all the. I don't want to say it on
Wait.
here. I'll tell you in a little bit. I don't want to say it on
Sherry, I drove right through there in the van with Maya.
here. It's the. I don't want to offend anybody, but it's the place where Jeff. Who's the guy who? I don't want to say it.
Oh, it's okay.
Kind of guy. Oh, they have that community up there. It's just past Kingman. What's that called? Arizona City. It's up by Arizona City. Kingman is.
And there's a Peto community up there?
Well, there's the guys that. What is that? I don't want to say it out loud.
I gotcha.
That marry the little girl.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anybody. That could be their religion, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No worries.
I don't know.
Yeah, no worries. I think I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
What do you
a Jeff.
want, Maya? What can
What's
I get
wrong,
you?
honey?
Kate, this
I'll find
is
your
Sherry.
for you.
How do you say your last name? Strike?
Strike.
Strike.
It's just German. Strike for German. STREICH.
And you would recognize her. She's been on a lot of lives, and she is up in Scottsdale. Well, she's up in Phoenix area having surgery tomorrow, so she is over here. We thought she would join for a live. Oh, Frozen. Sorry. Anyways, getting over all of that. Xana's mom and Maddie's stepmom and dad were involved with Aaron's brother's drug game. They went to prison and got right back out. They were supposed to do some time. we're sending a message. Oh, I don't know. I just can't.
You just got a super chat. Tracy Scholl.
Okay, here we go. Everybody's saying they can hear me, so I am just catching up. Wouldn't be alive without technical difficulties.
That's right.
What
do you do with e-commerce, says Steph?
Wow, I don't know, David.
I'm selling this product online now. But I've got a cool idea that I'll share with you guys here in the next coming lives.
Yes, Laura, Maya is such a advanced talker for two.
She's very smart.
Tracy! She gave us a super chat!
You'll find me loser, set me free. You make me win.
Guys, I think that's pretty cool.
Well, we love just hanging out, you know?
Yeah. What made you guys get into YouTube? Just to do this?
We just had an idea one day.
Dan
And we were going to do...
When we met,
Here, May, that's not how... The music only goes off certain times. Only certain times it'll just start going off, so you got to be ready for it.
we'll be alive without Dan picking his nose.
Yeah. We're gonna find your E, okay?
I tried to find it. I couldn't find
I
it.
don't know where he went.
And Dan and I had the van,
Mm-hmm.
and were we gonna go traveling anyways? And then
I'm sure we were.
I think Dan had his house in Hood River.
Yeah.
When I met Dan, I was actually going to go up to Alaska,
I've never been to Alaska.
try and buy
before.
property to build another chalet.
Cool.
Not too late for us to do that.
Yeah, hopefully we still do.
Do it
But,
in the summer, though. Don't do
Yeah.
in Alaska. You got to do it in the summer.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was
I'd
going
go up
to
there.
go up in like April, May, and hopefully get some skiing in before I got down to work. But Dan had a house in Hood River, and Hood River is just such a gem of a place
Yeah.
that we decided to stay there for the summer.
That's cool.
And then Huck had surgery. Do you remember?
I remember Huck having surgery.
And I needed to kind of be
Mommy.
placed down.
Mommy. Monkey.
That was a real
You found another monkey.
Take the monkey. Mommy.
So I needed a house, and I also needed to pay for Huck's surgery, which was astronomical.
Yeah.
So I
You should have brought
rented
it
out
down.
the van.
I would have taken you straight to San Luis. They have a hospital that's beautiful, you guys.
Really?
They have an ambulance, even.
Here,
And they polish their
You found
floors. The
them,
art in there is
yeah.
amazing. It's so
Sherry
clean.
may have found her E.
You found your E. I love your E. You know all my little nieces get these from me from my Dandy Ranch shop that I go to. I wanted to get over there and get her some. I came empty-handed. I feel so bad,
No.
but I was just so busy this last week. And
I'm sure you had a lot to take care of before you're going to
yeah,
be
I had to
kinda
get everything done on
out.
in my business. Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
be out for a while.
Yeah,
So
don't worry about it.
I'm going to be walking like a stick. I'm not going to be able to bend my hands. When they put the expanders in, I couldn't even lift my arms. They wouldn't let me.
When do you think you'll be able to have full mobility again?
It'll probably take 3 months.
3 months.
They make
Wow.
They start by they make you walk the walls with your hands, go up a little bit,
Uh-huh.
walk the walls.
Do you have physical therapy then in Yuma?
No, I don't do it. They just tell you what to do. There's
Oh.
no physical therapy. Then I'll be back and forth here a lot.
Yeah.
I'll have to come up for checkups and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but it's on the way to being the end.
Yes.
So no more cancer.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope. Been through it. That's for sure.
Bruce, wait, is this super old? Bruce is here.
Bruiser.
Bruce is here. Kay Sloan is here. Hi, Kay. Nice to have you here. Howdy, everyone.
Charlene, that's who was the couple? Charlene and
Jean.
Jean, where they been?
Good question.
You're right. They haven't been on live lately, but they do comment on our shorts, so I
Oh, okay. They're around.
Charlene
Yeah,
and Jean,
they're
yes,
around.
they've been
but
around.
You're right.
They have been around for a long time.
You can't call them in when you're on a live. Like when you're on Whatnot on a live and you wanted somebody to come in,
You call them?
you can. You just put it at and their handle, whatever it is, and it
What would you
calls them
like,
in.
Ruby?
So they
You
have
may
a
have
screen.
yeah.
Attend to my
They
daughter.
see that Pink Shenanigans wants me. I got to go into her show,
Oh my
and you can
gosh,
call
that
them
is
in
cool.
because you get to know your clients and what they like, but you
So
may
you
have
guys-
something.
So
I'm
how
gonna call in whoever.
how
you know,
long do you spend on one of your average
shows?
shows?
I usually go 2 hours.
2 hours.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
people that
that's-
go a long time though.
And do you have all your stuff in one room?
I
Or
have
on,
like
like,
a
a
little
table?
boutique in my house. Yeah.
And so you just kind of move from thing to thing? Is
Yeah.
that how it works?
Yeah, I do put everything in my auction. You'll
Uh-huh.
see when you set it up, and I just run it right down the line, and everything is numbered in my store. So they tell me, let me see number 7,
I see.
and I'll pull it up.
That's cool. Bruce is here.
Dinner ready?
It's almost ready, yeah. Yeah, everybody loves you, Bruce. You're the man. You're the man of the hour. So, Bruce, we have Sherry visiting us, so we're doing a special Sunday Night Live with our special guest. And we are having a little dinner party, so we're going to just hang out.
Yeah, I put one on before I came over.
Allie's getting a little chilly,
Checked
guys.
out and checked in, and I thought I had a black T-shirt on. I said, this ain't gonna make it.
Theo and Mooney would have a ball.
Yes, they're just a couple months apart.
Uh-oh, she's got her nap mat out. She loves it. Hey, Kay.
Missed you, dweeb. Who's dweeb?
Um,
Laura Hope says, missed you, dweeb.
it must be Bruce. Yeah, they got a thing
Yeah,
going.
we've already been talking about you, Bruce. There
They
it
got a
is.
thing going for sure.
Charlene and Jean, that's right. That was
Yeah.
the couple I was trying to think of.
Yeah, no, good memory. Charlene and Jean. Now they're from Vancouver Island.
Yeah,
which
I
is
knew they were Canadians.
spectacular.
Yeah.
I haven't been myself, but I want to go. Real badly.
You're so tiny. You're so tiny.
She works out all the time, and
I know.
she does the stair stepper
I need to
on level 20
I
for
need
30
knees.
minutes.
I
I couldn't do it.
I watch videos of people skiing and pretend that I'm skiing.
Really?
Pretend that I'm climbing mountains to ski.
Mm. So how long do you work out daily?
Well, about 45 minutes.
Do you run too?
No.
Okay.
No.
See, after this, I need knees. Really, I've had my hips done. I have very weak hips, but I need knees really bad. So this skiing in Big Bear this last time was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, were you skiing?
Yeah, I was skiing.
Oh,
I was skiing in short sleeve shirt.
Oh, wow.
It was slushy.
Slushy. I don't mind slushy or take that over ice.
Me too. And you get in the trees. It was pretty good when you got to. I'm not a black diamond. I'm a blue. I've done black, but it scares me. Sometimes you just don't know what to expect on some trails if you're not familiar.
Yeah.
On a black diamond, and my brother does them. He loves those moguls, but I just prefer blue. I have sat down on a black with him and just scooted my butt down the whole mountain. It was horrible.
Wait, what were we?
I look so big in this. I know I'm a big girl, but man, I'm not that big.
What was I just gonna talk about?
I don't know. So is that what you do? You rap? You do raps?
No, it's
It's
well,
more.
Dan
It's
can explain it to you.
It's a coating.
It's a coating.
Clear coat.
Are people going
Isn't it
to?
liquid?
Yeah, it's a liquid clear coat.
Dan knows hips too.
But
Bruce Crazy Kiter, I'm going on 4 years retired. You're gonna love it. Wait, Bruce. A few kite spots. Tofino. Dinner's ready?
Yeah.
Are you hungry? You ready to eat? Mooney, do you want a sweatshirt or some pants on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Please.
You want both? Are you cold?
Sherry, how do you like steak?
Medium rare.
Okay.
Rare.
We got plenty.
Milling.
I like the color of Maya's new bike. Isn't that fun? It's just,
I'm an Iowa girl.
she
Come
just
on
needs
now.
to grow a half an inch to an inch more. Amy, hi everyone. We are going to say goodbye. Mom fell asleep watching, so I'm going to tuck her in for the night. Good night, Amy.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, nice meeting everybody.
I hope she has a wonderful night's sleep. Kiss her for us, says Laura. Hugs and love from everyone. Shelly says retirement is great.
I can't wait for retirement. I'm
You're
a
so
year away.
close. A year.
A year away. I cannot wait.
I've been having trouble with my SI joints.
I'm going to have Allie help me build a van.
Yes,
Your
please.
Or I'll buy her van. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
I've
yet.
heard this vibration plate is awesome for knees, Sherry.
What is?
Vibration plate.
What?
You know what I do?
Really?
You know what I do at the gym? Well, I do the stair stepper. Sometimes I just do like
Where do you
I
go?
need foot filter to keep my
mountainside.
leg
Do you guys
warm.
have a mountainside down
No, we
there?
have Planet.
It's
We
really
have Planet and Crunch.
it's just I go. They have a great daycare that Maya has a ball at.
That's good.
Yeah. But the good job picking out an outfit, Mooney. I do different things to stabilize my knees.
Oh, okay.
Like I put a weight, like a plate weight down on the ground and I kick it one way.
oh,
And I
really?
kick it.
And it
with
helps
the
your
other foot
knees?
the other way. Yeah.
I gotta try that. I need to get back in. I'm only gonna be able to walk for a while. Or go to the gym and do my legs. That's all I'm gonna be able to do.
Yeah.
I think crunches are even gonna be hard for me for a while. I don't know.
Totally.
And that's what I really need right now. But no, I need to drop some poundage. But I'll get it down. I've just been really naughty since the holidays started. I was much thinner and I just started eating like a piggy.
So much warm.
Yep. And then you get off keto and then you gain it all
So
back.
good.
You know what I
Come
mean?
here.
Yeah.
So
Mooney, soon to be doing moguls. Wait, what was the joke?
Moguls.
Bruce? I missed it.
Is she gonna do moguls?
Oh yeah, Dan and the hip thing.
I can't believe she's.
that old hip of mine.
Any veggies for dinner? Yes, we're having roasted
Yeah, is that what
cauliflower
you broke
and
was your hip?
carrots.
It was your hip
Yeah.
you broke, right?
Yeah, that's my
Darla Myers is here. Darla,
That
we
had
haven't
been
seen your
painful.
name in a long time.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I was bone on bone on both my hips. I've had them replaced, and I had a great doctor. He went in the front here. I just have 2 little scars. I don't know what's on my shirt. I have 2 little scars, and I was up walking the next day.
No way.
Yeah, it was so good. He was so good about it.
Wow.
His name is Dr. Henderson,
Good night, Mooney.
and I found him in
Have a good
Yuma.
sleep.
I didn't have to travel.
Have a good sleep, lovey.
He does knees, but he doesn't do knees like the way I want the knee done. I want the knee partially robotic, because I think I'm gonna heal better. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to get through this first, and then we'll see about the knees. I'm gonna be the bionic woman when we get done.
Good night, lovey dovey.
So
You got your best boy next to you?
Okay.
Your best boy? Mia got every single toy out while we were chatting away. You got them? Should we say goodnight to the Van fam so we can have
just
dinner?
Eat over there, and then we'll have dinner, and then we'll say goodnight.
Okay, we're going to bring them over for dinner?
Well, you guys wanted to seat there?
Yeah, we
Is
can
that
eat
fine?
here.
I
Yeah,
don't care
Or
what.
we can sit. Let's
totally.
hanging. I'm gonna bring your plates over here in a minute.
Do they want to hang out? This is the couple I was telling you about. They are in Africa right now. They're in Gambia.
Wow.
And everybody told them
Amanda?
not to go to Gambia because I guess it's dangerous.
Yeah.
They're there. Look at them. They're following tigers.
Can
They're-
you come over here?
Look at them. They're following tigers. They shipped their van over there, and now they're in Africa.
That's amazing.
They go everywhere. And he gets some footage. He's got a great drone. He gets some footage and she edits. And some of the music she puts to it is amazing.
That's
So,
fun.
not that I'm trying to draw them away from your channel, but
No. I mean,
if you guys
Not worried about
want a
that.
cool adventure for traveling, go watch Snow and Kurt
yeah,
on YouTube. They're really good.
that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Should we do
Mooney
the
is
table,
so
or do you want to
big
do
now.
right here, babe?
No, we could do it here, but Huck and Terrier, get. No.
I'll put him outside.
To your buddies.
Okay, here's for you, Sherry.
Oh, thank you kindly. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you.
Huck,
All
no.
That.
Huck and Terrier, come.
That looks so yummy. I love
Get.
carrots.
I make them.
You eat your. Do you eat your vegetables?
Okay, May, I got a plate
She
for you.
loves veggies. Maya's favorite spot to eat these days is right on Mommy's lap. Are you going to eat on Mommy's lap? Oh, here, how do we... How do we tilt her down? So you guys can see this cute little Mooney. Sorry.
No, it's cool. That was me. I got it. It's no big deal.
Are you ready for a carrot?
I got some napkins.
Dan, this looks amazing. You guys didn't have to cook.
Thank you.
Oh.
What you
we
did for
wanted to.
yourself.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you.
I was so excited about today.
Good.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for it to get here.
Good.
Thank
I'm nervous about tomorrow, though.
Totally.
We're rooting for you. We're going to be thinking about you.
I want to get it done.
Daddy gave her one. I think this one's
I
for
got
Mama.
one. Thank
Here you
you
go,
so
man.
much.
Look.
Bless this food and us who eats it.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Lots of mms.
Can you
We
smell it?
We have recently decided that cauliflower is probably our favorite roasted
Cauliflower
vegetable.
is good.
It's
What
so
happened at
yummy.
Kicking Horse, Bruce?
Who's kicking horse?
Ski resort.
in Golden, which is where we spent like
In Golden.
almost a month. Golden, BC.
Oh, okay.
Maya is very polite.
Maya's a good girl.
Oh, sorry.
What's going on, Maya?
You guys watch all their shorts. she's teaching her. You both are amazing. She's going to be so versed as a child and an adult.
She's such a
She loves to adventure.
Mm-hmm.
she's such a like. She's just interested.
That's good. She's
I feel
inquisitive.
like she's just like so.
And you give her the doorway for that.
Yeah. It's
Where
been
some
fun.
people, some parents will go, "Oh, she's so inquisitive," but it stops there. They don't invite it and do something about it.
Oh,
You do
shoot. Sorry,
something
guys. The daggone camera keeps freezing.
Mm.
So it's easiest if you lay your legs flat,
There we go.
and then we'll put it right there.
Okay. Gondola left lift.
What?
A gondola fell.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Where?
Kicking Horse, which is in the Rockies. The
How
Colorado.
long ago? Today?
When was that, Bruce? Resort closed for 2 or 3 days so they can do an inspection.
No,
Wow.
I didn't hear that, but we were in. Bruce, I think you know that, but we were in Golden, which is where Kicking Horse is, a small town.
Oh, I love rice
Um,
cauliflower.
I love it too.
Maya. Just don't step on your food, okay? Tell the Van fam what you're drinking. What are you drinking?
I have some bubbly water.
That's right. David's looking at the veggies.
Mmm.
Is that
They're
yummy?
good.
Yeah, I know some people don't like when we eat, but we just like to hang, and this is what we're doing. So
I think it's cool.
What time is it anyway?
6:45.
perfect. Darla asked if we're gonna stop at one child. I don't think so.
I don't think you should. But it doesn't matter what we think.
No, I think we're. I just don't want you to step on your food.
Okay.
We're always planning something, guys. Bruce says, my guess is red wine. Ha, for Maya. She wishes.
No, we don't drink. Dan and I haven't drank, and
Well, we've drank very minimally. Very minimally.
we drank and when we went to see my cousin in Colorado.
Oh, I
And
need
I
more
don't drink.
yeah,
bubbly
Okay.
water.
I don't drink.
I just don't like the way I feel. So
First, you got to have some food.
and it saves money, you know.
Mm-hmm. I don't drink.
Yeah, it's
For a long time, have you not drank?
For a long time, I haven't
Yeah.
drank. I have friends. There's a
good for you.
local bar there
That's
that I
right.
do like to go and socialize at, but I do not drink.
Yeah.
I go in and I have a Chavella
What's
with
that?
tahini around the rim, and I get
Yum.
I get a Heineken Zero. That's what I have.
What's a Chavella?
It's just a
Mocktail or maybe? Or?
tomato sauce or tomato juice,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
spiced with
Mhm.
tahini around the rim, and I get ice in it, and I just get the Heineken Zero, and I drink that.
Yeah,
That's why, or I get tonic.
nice.
Hmm I don't like to drink.
Yeah.
I'm old, and I have a hard time driving.
Yeah.
You don't need to add to that.
You don't want to add to that, I agree.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's yours.
It is
I don't
medium
have
rare,
a real
guys.
hard time, but you know, you think about it.
Was it yours?
A couple years ago, I just started thinking. It's been a couple years now. You can really hurt somebody. You get in that car, it's a
I
weapon.
agree. I
You
agree.
can kill somebody. I couldn't survive in prison.
Yeah.
It's just scary to think about.
Yeah, it is.
And it's such a minute decision that you could change your life.
And you don't need to drink. You can still have fun.
I think that's the hardest part about quitting drinking is you think you need to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just like what you naturally go to when you're in social settings.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's where it's like,
But
if
you
I
don't
just
need to.
bring like a bubbly water or something.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce is thinking maybe a future actress here.
Maya?
What do you
She's
wanna
becoming quite comfortable being filmed. David's eating cereal along with us.
Bruce, I'll have you know, I asked her what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she said a skier. I asked her what she wanted to do for work, and she said ski. Actually, was technically what happened. And I would love for that to be the case.
Yeah,
Sherry?
yes. That's a good idea.
Do you want to be a skier for work when you grow up?
You know, you go to the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got my foot in your food. I hope not. Go to the Olympics.
That would be pretty special for
Yeah.
Mom and Dad to watch.
Yeah, it would. Get good on those skis. Do the speed downslope.
Bruce, where are you at these days? Sponsored by Rosinal. Wouldn't mind that. Okay, here, I'll give you a little more. I want you to eat some steak, though. Okay? I need to see you eat.
The guy at the may become pretty good friends with the guy that ran the magic carpet, and he said, "I'll see you in the X Games." He'll be looking for you.
That's right.
What month was she born?
November.
That's right.
She was born a day after my birthday.
That's right.
It's
I
crazy.
remember that.
Still in Ontario.
That was a great
Close to Ivy
way
League.
to have a baby. Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Of
that
course you would. Yeah.
Maya?
What happened, girlie? You okay?
No, Owie.
Let's look at Allie.
It almost looked relaxing. It probably was. It probably got pretty intense.
I remember getting into the bathtub and being like, "No way! Like, why didn't I get in this sooner?" But it was nice to have waited and then had that, you know. But I don't know if it was relaxing, but it was a lot easier than I had built up in my head for it to be. Well, maybe just because it was so short. Had that have carried on for a lot longer, I think I would have been.
It was very fast.
I want bread.
I think I just would have been very tired, like very
I want
exhausted.
Of course you would have been.
You want some more?
You need to have some. I'm going to take that away from you if you don't eat any steak.
So do you go to see your mom often? Has she been down or?
She was here for Christmas, but
We've been 2 summers in a row.
I'm going. You're not going this summer though. You're going to be moving.
yeah, we're gonna be in Hood River
We
this
can't
summer,
wait.
and I don't want to leave. I just want to be there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What a good place to be.
Yep.
Does Dan still have his house in Hood River?
No.
Oh, well,
It was a rental house. Yeah.
No.
Darla says she talks so good at her age. Yeah, I want to compare her to other girls or other kids her age.
The gym daycare.
'Cause I feel
I
like
don't think you understand how smart she is. Like
I
how,
feel like she talks
I
pretty
think she's
good.
very smart too.
I mean, I'm not trying to say like, oh, our daughter is so smart, but she's just like extremely, and she talks so well and clear.
I think it's because you've spent a lot of time teaching her. That's what a parent
Yeah.
does, and I think you've done it.
And traveling. I mean,
Traveling.
I think being a stay-at-home mom and getting the one-on-one attention is.
Traveling teaches so much.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling teaches so much.
Yep.
She gets to see things that we don't see every day. What time you go to bed, Maya? Uh-oh, bad word.
No.
Oh, we
No,
find
she
it.
doesn't. She doesn't
That
have
is
any
a-
problem with bed or nap. She knows the routine.
But it takes her like the bedtime has been being pushed back and back and back and back and back.
That's 'cause
What
she's
time
getting older.
did you get me a slice? What time do you go to Betty's, Maya?
I bet
Was
I'd
there
meet
one?
you to
You don't
bed.
have to get it. I thought you had 2. Oh, I thought
I go to bed at 8 o'clock,
you go to bed at 8.
but I get up at 4:30.
Yeah.
But I don't go to sleep at 8. That's when I do my YouTube. I have a big old iPad in my bed, and
Oh, okay.
I just
Yeah.
lay in bed and get caught up on my YouTube. That's when I watch you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's cool.
yeah, you guys need to do more videos, though.
I know.
You really do.
It's.
You can make it work.
We got to figure out how
You
to.
got a following.
We've had a hard time growing our following.
It's
Well-
not easy. Same way on Whatnot.
I have
know.
to say that
You have to
my
work hard on that.
You have to
my
work harder.
shorts have grown our following, maybe like 300.
I'm not
You
done.
do shorts all the time.
Yeah, or 600.
Be sure to do shorts on
I
your
need some bread.
moon.
Yeah, she does.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have on my own channel. for
Why
that.
haven't I seen it? You do?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You got to. She works really hard, and she learned how to edit on Final Cut, guys. Allie's editing on Final Cut Pro, which is a really good software.
Mm-hmm. Is it hard to edit?
It just takes getting used to. It's
a
not
little
hard.
learning curve, yeah.
But it's better than editing on your phone, and just. So it's a good skill to have. You can do a lot
I
with
just
it.
haven't take like a full length vlog would take me
Yeah.
a long time, and Dan it takes a couple hours because I could probably do it now.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out how to make exciting vlogs.
You
I don't-
make exciting vlogs.
Well, I appreciate that you guys like them. I know there's plenty of people that like them, but how do we get stuff then that
People love
YouTube's
traveling.
going to show
People
to
love.
new people?
Yeah, but
You
we
were
need-
doing true crime and traveling
some-
together. You need
some
to
money.
do that.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. People will follow that like crazy.
They will.
Go
Thing
up
is-
during
What are you
the-
doing?
Go
I
up to
just
Idaho
wanted
during
to-
the trial.
we just need to make a little bit
Just
of
stand right here
more
for
money
you
doing it to support our
look
Oh,
clan.
I'm sorry.
You're probably not monetized yet, are you?
No, we are.
Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
But
I'll tell you, we made a lot of
Very
money
little.
off the Gabby Petito
You're my
I bet you
friend.
did.
videos that went,
Daddy, you're my friend.
which we never expected because we weren't
I'm
monetized
telling
at
you,
that
hop
point.
on this University of Pennsylvania. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk with food in my mouth.
Oh, the girl?
The girl that hop on that story. It's going to be a big story. Mark my words.
Okay.
It's going to be a big story. She's
'Cause
gone.
she's-
Say it again.
Yeah, she's gone.
The University of Pennsylvania girl.
She went missing in the Dominican Republic
Yeah.
10 days ago.
Let me read it to you.
Oh,
It's just starting though, and they are questioning the guy. It's going to be another Natalie Holloway. I swear to you,
well,
it's
should
going
we
to
go
be a
down
big
to the
one.
Dominican?
Does Insta pay good? No.
Mm-mm.
Insta doesn't pay at all.
No, the products you see, like we got, like this is a $400 play kitchen that we got for free, and a lot of the stuff is free.
Yeah, we've got no shortage of stuff. But stuff
we don't
only
have to
goes so
spend
far.
money on, like we've got diapers coming up next. She does wear at night still, but does it pay
That'll
a
go
lot?
away
No.
soon.
But it could
That'll
pay a
go
lot.
away soon.
It could pay a lot. Darla says we can't wait till you come home. Well, that's nice to hear.
That's nice to see.
To the Pacific Northwest?
I assume that's what she means.
Us too.
Yeah, you're getting out of Dodge.
Maya was born. Yeah, we are getting out of
Arizona's
Dodge.
an acquired state. It just,
There's plenty of stuff I like about it,
yeah, but,
but
it just,
it is. It's.
if I could leave it, I would, but I can't. But look at where I live.
Yeah, it's a little different down there.
Mhm.
Yuma is a very. Yeah, I don't think I could live in Yuma. Although being 2.5 hours from San Diego is
It'd be easier. than
quite
here.
a treat.
And you're never going to get a mortgage. I pay less than $1,000 a month
Really?
for a beautiful home.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get that anywhere.
Totally.
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So cost of
that's a
living,
killer deal. Wow.
cost of living is way.
I bet you're doing great down there, so I think it's
Yeah, I mean,
good for you.
That's less than we pay for this stupid apartment.
I bet you pay bank. Scottsdale out here.
It's
I
it's
bet you pay bank.
we pay $1,850
Oh, yeah.
bucks a month.
I was
for
going to say
this.
$2,000.
Not
Yeah.
including, all
You
those
like-
Well, a
things.
lot of that's included in there.
Oh, it
You
is?
got gas?
No, we don't have
Mm.
gas, but the electric is not. But we honestly hardly ever use. We don't ever use heat. Almost never. obviously
They're doing
AC in the summer you have to use, but I'm
And
going to
that's
try to
another-
go all of May without turning the AC on.
In my house, monthly APS in the summer, no less than $600.
Really? Yeah, I
have
bet
2 air
that's.
conditioners though.
Yeah, I bet.
So yeah.
That's not bad though for
I mean,
a big
what
house.
what are you gonna do? Live without it?
No.
You know, like
Definitely no, but that's a
not-
downside.
We
No.
Man,
we can live without heat. You know, like we just
I
bundle
need
up.
you to eat
and
some steak.
You don't really need it during the day, I think. But during the night
There's not going to be any biscotti if you don't eat your steak.
It's like you just gotta add it. Wear warm pajamas and add an extra blanket or something to your bed.
And the pool is
What's
like
in your
bath
mouth
water.
right now?
You really can't enjoy the pool in the summer. You really can't.
Okay,
So
well,
why
now
do we
you're
have
eating
pools?
steak only.
Yeah, we have an above ground pool. I never wanted a pool
All right.
because it's
We
like
don't want to
that.
forget about you
You're
guys in
afraid
chat.
Where it's just bath water. We finally got an above ground pool. We go get those.
You just got to
block
put in the
ice.
work and you'll get
We
better
throw like 10 of
results.
those block ices in the pool to enjoy.
It was
it.
probably true.
Mhm. It's a nice little pool, but
Linda's making bread tomorrow. A sourdough, possibly?
What
I-
kind of bread, Linda?
I always have a
Orange.
sourdough somewhere in the process.
Mhm.
I don't feel comfortable if I don't have a loaf
But we should probably
in process.
be making sourdough cinnies for Easter, don't you think?
Sourdough cinnies. I
Just
like it.
Looking forward to that already.
What are cinnies?
Cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
Cinnamon rolls?
cinnamon rolls. Do you like Daddy's cinnamon rolls? Mm-hmm.
She does.
Cinnamon rolls?
Oh, Bruce,
Cindy
that sounds
cinnamon rolls?
nice.
Cinnamon rolls? Are you? Yeah.
Content is just
So
overthinking
expressive.
what you enjoy. Just film what you enjoy and makes you happy.
Yeah, and it'll come out in your videos. It'll
I
come
agree.
through your videos. Uh-huh.
That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest part. Is
The
Just doing the simple
trouble
stuff.
Is that it also just has to make us money because,
Yeah, you're living off of it.
and that's why we haven't done as many vlogs, is because Dan has had to.
yeah, but also that hasn't been making us.
I was in my shirt.
Yeah,
We-
we didn't take a paycheck all of last
Say
year.
How did you lose?
Allie's
What's
Allie's
your
made a lot of smart decisions.
What's your name?
Her
Sherry?
Maya,
Sharon,
have some,
That's right.
have a bite.
Girly. Did you say girly? Did she say girly?
Maybe.
I think she did.
Maya,
Colored
I need you to have a bite of steak.
I did.
Another one.
Choo choo choo
No.
choo choo. That's bread.
This goes in your mouth. You
Yeah,
know how dinner works.
Thankfully, I can sustain our family with
Yeah, don't feel like you have to eat everything. I just made
the
a plate
chalet
for everybody.
and,
There be me.
Yeah. I mean, it's not saving us money to buy a house or anything, but it
Pays the bills.
yeah, it keeps us fed and a little more, but not a lot of
I
savings.
hope you bought bread flour,
For what?
sourdough.
That's the
Ooh,
best.
Maya. Daddy? Maya has something for you.
What? Yeah, that goes in your mouth. Allie built the chalet cabin, smart investment, and built Helen.
Yes.
Go get her just like you did. Thanks, Bruce.
Both of them
I-
make our family money, and we do some other random things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to find some new avenues here.
Now you got to grow into whatnot. You're not going to go on and be a millionaire.
No, I
You
agree.
got to grow your, just like you got to grow on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same concept, but you're selling stuff, and it attracts people.
Yeah. So when you started, what happened? You started and you just got people to
I heard
randomly
about
show
it,
up.
I started watching it, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. And so I started at Goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
Found out Goodwill hates resellers.
Oh,
They're
I'm
like retail price. Goodwill is horrible in prices. Have you gone to Goodwill lately?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
they
expensive.
They're
gouge
very,
you.
yes,
It's
they're very
crazy.
expensive for stupid stuff.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I went and got some plastic salad bowls, and they wanted I'm like it's just
It was a lot.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. So
cheap.
yeah.
I found other thrift stores, and I just kind of started with like kitschy stuff. You know what I mean? Like and I learned a lot about glass, Murano glass, Fenton,
Oh, really?
and Poli. I learned about the good glass.
Yeah.
Then I did kind of dabbled in that for a year. Kind of got my niche about when I had perfume bottles, they would fly off the shelves.
Oh, cool.
So I said, I'm only going to do perfume bottles, genie bottles,
Genie bottles?
and vanity trays, powder boxes. Here, you
Yeah.
that was very good. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Stuff.
No, I'm glad you liked it.
I loved it.
Maya, another piece of steak.
So I'm kind of partial to what I do. I'll show you here.
Maya,
I source a lot off of auctions.
last piece.
Off of
You gotta
auctions.
be careful.
Oh,
you're gonna
sure.
get hurt.
Yeah, I source. So this is what I've
Can you have this
done.
last piece?
Okay,
I know a lot of a friend of mine's mom.
This is
Her
the kind of stuff I
her
do.
little like her job is that she just goes to garage sales.
Yes.
And buys stuff and
Yes.
resells it.
I can do that too. But this is a lot of what I do. This is a lot of what I sell. That's a Fenton piece. That's a Murano. Fancy, expensive. So I got this for $40. I'll be able to turn that for $125.
Oh, killer.
Nice.
But I haven't paid shipping on that yet.
So you pay for shipping or sell it, or buyer does?
Well,
Well,
when
if
I
you
buy,
buy
I have
it-
to pay for shipping. But when I sell it, they pay for shipping.
Do you put like a
But you
little
have to have
card in
shipping
there?
supplies.
Pink. Do you put your
Yeah.
card in there or something?
I have these little cards that I have a pink heart. It's a rock, little small rock that's got jute woven in there, and it's my business card. And it's a thank you card.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if I sell in one night all glass, $500 worth of perfume bottles, sometimes that could be only 4 bottles.
Mhm.
Sometimes that could be 30 bottles.
Yeah.
And it will take like 30 bottles and glass. Take me about 4 hours to pack it.
Sure.
Because you got it. That stuff has to be floating in the box or it's gonna
Yeah.
break.
A friend, yeah.
What?
A lot of people
It was very
do
yummy.
stuff like
It
that.
was very yummy.
We should
You're
get
so
into it.
cute. Oh yes.
Is a proposal
done.
going on
I'm done.
with Van
It's
Family?
so good.
Where?
What do you mean?
With who?
What'd they
Is
say?
it proposal? Okay, wait, we missed
Somebody's proposing.
something.
What did I do with my bubbly?
Oh,
Did I put my bubbly somewhere?
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
thank you. Will you
Can
bring
you
that
bring
to
that
me?
to her?
Thank you. You're such a good girl.
when Tracy says, "When are you guys getting married?" Great question, Chasey. Question. I want to get married up in the Pacific Northwest, and it's like I definitely didn't want to plan a wedding when we weren't living there, if that made sense.
Yeah.
So now it's of possibility, but it's definitely not going to happen this summer because we're kind of in waiting with something right now, and so that's why it's not going to happen. But hopefully next summer.
Yes.
I also feel like part of me wants to have it in Hood River because that's where I want all of my family to come and see where we live. But part of me wants to have it on my brother's property because there are no rules. But we're not getting along so well with my brother right now. I mean, it would be fine. That's not true. I mean, that's not true. Things are kind of sticky.
It happens in families.
Yeah.
It's normal. So what? You're getting along. You're just having conflict.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
not even conflict. It's just there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It'll work out.
Yeah.
It happens in
A lot going
families.
on for them too.
Yeah.
For them too, yeah. And they're all moving back up north as well.
Yeah.
And so we'll just go, and once the kind of like dust settles down
You'll
from
be fine.
the business and all that, we'll figure it out. Laura hasn't asked Bruce yet. Oh, Bruce is waiting for Laura to ask him to marry him.
Are they a thing?
No.
So Bruce, when
Oh,
you want
excuse me.
to get married? Laura asks. Here we go. We've got a proposal.
Laura's been proposing to Bruce for quite a while though. Now I feel.
But I do love me some Brucey.
been married before. Went to high school and
Bruce.
college with my ex-wife.
Bruce hasn't fallen back into that trap again.
Tracy's been married for 30 years. That doesn't answer her question, Bruce.
That'll be
It's true.
25 August 3rd.
25 years. Wow, that is a
Been
It's a
free
long
ever
time.
since.
But
Yeah.
if you
been
know,
free
you know.
ever since. Exactly.
Dan and I have our 5-year in a whole year from now.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the way you start. Then 5
Yeah.
becomes 10, and 10
Yeah.
becomes 20.
I love you. Can I have a kiss?
You have a bunny there.
Married on Valentine's Day and divorced on April Fools.
Oh, what a thing there. Bruce says no. My girl chance was in Bellingham.
Yeah.
His what?
Girl
So-
chance.
He might have had maybe he had a fling in Bellingham.
Watching how they read the comments is priceless.
Yeah.
Why? Because I don't know how to.
Tracy's saying, come to Australia for your honeymoon.
Oh.
That's a thought.
A friend of mine
I'd
just
love to.
commented
I'd love to do New Zealand.
on
Oh.
my photo. Oh, Maya's little accent. You know, I forget that she has an accent to all you Aussies.
Does she?
Well, we all do to them.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, well, they have an accent to us, too.
Totally.
Stop, you're embarrassing me, Laura says. What is illegal, David?
No, but Bruce, your girl chance, Kelly, she's still partnered up. Kelly. Oh, Aunt Kelly was just in town like 2 weeks ago.
Is that his sister?
No,
that's Aunt
she
Tina.
lives in Croatia.
You've probably seen.
Have I seen Kelly?
Kelly was around right when we first started the channel because we lived with her. Well, yeah, we lived with her in Hood River, and then Kelly is the house that we stayed at after Dan busted his hip,
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool.
and many other things. Like she goes down to Baja every year, so
Yeah.
she's
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah. So, very
Dogs
cool.
even get a little
Aunt
treat.
Kelly.
Good for them.
And what's Aunt Kelly's doggy's name?
You guys are so skinny.
Hello, King
What's
Marty.
Aunt Kelly's doggy's name?
Name?
Mimi.
So adorable.
We love this little girly.
No.
Where's
She's a sweetheart.
where is this?
Okay, well that's 2
Maya
hours.
is an edible treat.
Yeah.
That's 2 hours. Yeah, we should probably
Let's do our sign off.
say goodnight and
And
start
let's
a
wish-
bath for a little
Let's
girly.
wish Sherry another
Great surgery.
Great surgery tomorrow.
Not to be sorry, not to be eerie, but you know, you get in your head about stuff.
I
Yeah.
can
It's
imagine.
dumb. But my mom passed away on St. Patrick's Day,
Oh.
and I'm going under tomorrow. And it
Oh,
just, you think about that.
yeah.
Why? Why do you think about that stuff?
That's just the
Would
way
you think
life
about
works. Oh, I mean,
Why do you think about that? I don't know.
I would think about my
You have
mother
these-
passing on that day. I don't know if I would tie them together.
well,
I did. I tied it together. It's weird.
But you've made it successfully through
I
23
have.
others.
And this is an outpatient one. I've never had outpatient.
Yeah.
And he promised me no drains.
no drains.
So I'm gonna.
So
You
I
better-
hope that he sticks to
you
his
better
promise
stick to that.
I'm gonna make sure he does.
Yeah.
You know what he'll tell me. As long as there's not complications, you won't have drains. That's
Well,
exactly
I
what he
pray
said.
that your,
Bluey.
for the guidance of your care team. And
Yeah, the doctors
Bye,
are
and it all
smart.
goes-
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's in God's hands.
You want
Yeah.
buy it for Daddy?
I'm fine.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll
No.
be good to have it done and start healing my life. I'm ready to get on. I'm ready
Yeah.
to.
Get on with your
I've had
life.
to stick so close to.
Maya,
I-
don't stick that in someone's face.
I got.
That's yours.
I go to San Diego for
No.
doctoring. I come up here for doctoring. I barely even stay in Yuma. I have to
Yeah.
stick close because of that. And
Yeah.
I'm ready to go further than San Diego
Yeah,
and
yeah.
further than Phoenix.
Yes.
You know?
You will.
So-
I see it in your future. You're passionate about it.
I am.
Lots of prayers.
Shelly
for
says you'll have a
successful
great
surgery.
surgery.
Yes, I will, guys.
Definitely.
When is the next live?
Did he say that our last one was 8
After
weeks
Allie
ago?
gets back from her trip, we'll go live. So in about 3 weeks. And we will update you guys. I'm sure Sherry will be in the next live, though.
I will.
She'll be feeling great.
Yeah, I will. I'll be in there.
David says, hope your surgery goes well. Everybody's wishing Sherry well
Thank
wishes.
you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. It's been an honor to be here. I
Yeah.
finally got to meet them.
Woo!
They are who they really are, you guys.
We do exist.
You know how you get some people on there and you think, are they real? Are they for real? No, they are for real. I never doubted it though.
That's
yeah, you can
that's
just
good to
tell
hear.
with you guys. But
Thank you
those
very
are the
much.
ones you need to meet.
That's cool.
You guys are
Oh,
inspiring because you've been a lot of places.
thank
and
you.
You know a lot of stuff.
Okay, guys, we will see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
I'll kiss Mooney.
Thanks for the well wishes. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
And we will see you guys real soon.
Say bye, Van Van.
No.
Okay. Bye, Van Van.
Adios.